So Brody didn't come.
Oh, good.
Okay,
Not gonna do
this
that
is
with
what
him.
happened, Enzo. We spent most of the first half of the game delegating fleets to protect Absalon Station, and what was the other one again? I keep forgetting.
Well, you had to decide.
We had station security, station defense,
Right.
rescuing the
Eoxians. EOX.
Eoxians, and then the Adari.
Yeah, more rescuing the Adari.
After that,
trying to convince the Eoxians not to attack them and get their ass killed is more the other end. Yeah.
After that, we stayed behind to help with station security.
Enzo,
and station defense.
Video?
Yeah. We also met a few kami.
No joke.
Kami?
No, as in kami, as in like Japanese.
We met a cherry blossom lady.
Oh
Literally.
yeah. Here, let me show him.
Like think it's Spriggan from Skyrim, but
hang on, let me show you what that
anime.
is.
Cherry blossom.
Oh wait, let's see what page are you guys on. You're on the game, Gardenia. Actually, I'm gonna move.
Now we're
page.
dealing with demons.
I'm gonna move it back to this. Yeah, so you can see here.
fine.
We had these guys last week.
Cherry Blossom Lady and a robot.
Fighting a robot.
Sentinel.
Yeah, these guys.
Oh.
They kind of lived. This guy lived under the ground and kind of protected the park. And
He has a solar panel for a head.
Kind of kept him in line. And when
we,
the ship got too close, it made everything go wrong.
Freaked them out.
It made everybody messed up in the head. Yeah, that's a short answer.
Basically, we didn't even do the combat. I mean, we did, but
Yeah.
Well, literally, we did it in 3 turns.
Tell us what happened, Havensmorver.
Okay, this is what happened.
You're not
We had
having
3 people in the party with mystic abilities.
You're not having. You're not listening.
Let him decide.
8.
Let him tell you what he did. Go ahead.
What I did?
Yeah, what'd you do?
Yes.
Hey, you did
Well,
it.
Jackal decided we were going to do this in 2 turns. So basically, what happened is we all ran over here. If you're looking at the map,
Yeah. Let me shrink.
and we dropped these little magical stones, and they trapped the.
IT fighting robot.
Yeah, it trapped the Kami and the Sentinel, and basically within 2 rounds, we were like, "Yeah, no, you're friendly. Thank you. We're going to cleanse you."
And then Odin asked for her seed.
He did. He did. He's like,
And everybody
immediately.
immediately did not understand the cultural reference.
No, we did.
Although I'm pretty sure you made her
It
embarrassed.
was very about except it was very about seeds.
Everything was
a
getting blown to
Spriggan
hell.
would have
Haven,
a Spriggan would have totally understood.
you should have asked Hiroshi for cultural context regarding Kami.
I already know the cultural context. We have them on my home planet.
That's funny.
In terms, he's asking for a literal seed, but in context, without knowing that, it just
Well,
got
a lack of
Everybody was
context.
like, everybody was like, "We're not making a porno right now."
Okay,
It was
in
basically
Screwloose's
more like,
defense, he's
at
never
the
met
bar.
a Kami. Or a plant person.
Hiroshi probably
And in
has.
reality-
but he still wanted to. It's like thinking about it silly.
So
in
where
reality-
are we
A
now?
little.
We are fighting demons.
Yeah, we're gonna.
No,
Hit
we're
the
not.
doom music. I'm pulling out the shotgun.
I mean, we're
We are not
going
fighting
to fight
demons.
demons.
Yes.
We don't even know they're over there.
They're
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
contractors.
We know the
Literally-
general direction.
You know that there
Literally,
are
someone
demons, and they
called
must
us
be
to
slain.
say demons are over here. Come deal with them.
Help! Help, demons!
Yes,
Also, I found the
literally
perfect
happened.
example for Screwloose's sonic shotgun.
Of course,
Do you really want to be
there
close
was
enough to
a-
use a shotgun?
Yes. Look, we are fighting demons. Now is the perfect time to use my shotgun. If I don't
there
use
was
my
also
shotgun,
I'm having
a
trouble playing
question was
it on the
also asked about the
lemonade.
bird.
I need to buy another one. Of these.
I
actually.
have Rockstar Cyberpunk Energy Drink.
Now there was something I heard about. We gained a lot of free treasure. What is that?
The Kami gave us shit.
No, the Kami didn't. A representative
really.
did.
Oh, right. The wheelchair-bound lady gave
Yeah,
us a small armory worth of supplies.
Yeah, you guys skipped the
I want
point
the-
where we had to
I want
go
the
back
rifle,
to here.
yes.
We had to negotiate with all these people who were on the board, and then she's like a seer, so she saw in the future. This is the president of
This is the
Absalon,
future.
Oh
um,
yeah.
the elf, the Eoxian ambassadors. All these different people, and
More like bastards.
yeah. So you're trying
We
to,
also got into
and this
a
is
bit
what
of
we
an
had to
argument.
do.
It was
Into an
humiliating.
argument about what
We also had to do
spell
something that we just did not
resistance is.
pass at all.
Also, by
Hold
legal
on a second.
definitions, Hiroshi and I are mercenaries.
Yeah.
I was a mercenary before, current no job, got hired for this.
I'm technically just someone you guys picked up. Like, I'm just like I technically have my own story, and it's just constantly interweaving with you guys again. Like the time my ship got stolen. I still haven't found that.
Okay, so what did we get? What kind of loot are we
Yeah.
talking about here?
I sent
Guns,
you a
armor,
list.
more
A lot.
guns, spell gems.
Hold on, guys.
Guys,
Guys,
wait, just
I sent him a list.
okay.
It's in your Discord.
Take a look in your Discord.
Okay.
You got a full list of everything.
I sent it to you in a private message.
And she sent,
Okay. Oh,
and she
found
basically
it,
is giving
okay.
you 1,000,000 credits, so you get 250,000 credits each to do this.
Oh,
So it's a big deal. So
No open.
I require additional DACA. Also, I don't think you're here for this, Enzo, but Haywire got big. He evolved.
When we hit level 17, I plan to go. Plan to go up rank with my elite rifle and get the elite. I currently have the advanced version. I can get the elite one more level.
Oh yeah, are you gonna get another tail, by the way?
I'm not really going into the whole magic aspect. Currently, I can just make little light sources. That's fine.
And shapeshift.
True, but that's just for a human.
Still, that's a disguise we could use
it
later.
is a disguise.
So
I'm
I don't know what everybody.
Technically, the beast.
I don't know what everybody else took, but I gave Enzo a list of what I took.
I didn't. Neither.
Put the list in our regular Discord,
Yeah, none of us really got to take anything. I just said I want the rifle, and that was it.
and then
You
you
really
guys
should
can-
have also taken the
This
ability
is the
gem that was
list
there.
Oh no, I said rifle and one of the pistols.
Yeah,
I thought I
you,
should
you,
take out-
you can never have too many pistols.
That and I need at least a small arm because I mostly all I have are I have 2 rifles and my clawed fists.
We don't pause.
Through Hiroshi can slap your ass. Well,
The power of deviant and edge.
All right. Well, I think so. If I got 250,000 gold, and we're gonna trade in some of this old gear of mine, I can maybe get an upgrade, huh?
I think the shops are closed right now.
Yeah,
he
there's
says, looking at the
there's pretty
demons.
much a big attack outside. When was the? Yeah, well, wait, he wasn't here for the level up, right?
Meeting. No,
Well, I know
so
you
yeah,
missed-
you need to level up.
Yeah, so you still can level up from the meeting you missed. So you can go ahead and
Are we 17 or 16?
Ja,
16.
uns Wunderwaff.
We're 16.
Okay, yeah, my character's 16.
you're leveled up. Okay. All right, so we don't turn.
That's a list of all the things that wasn't taken, according to me, I believe.
yeah, I want the
Yeah.
parallax laser rifle.
Yeah, we won't turn 17 till we restart the power.
Research Paragon, Sheer, and
Okay.
I.
So somewhere along the line, we'll probably maybe tonight. We'll see.
Your list is wrong, but
What's-
Running late. I forgot to do. Oh yeah, so yeah, Jack's gonna be here.
Yeah,
Wait a second, we have red force field? Why didn't I take that shit?
because it was attached to the armor I took.
yeah.
Oh.
It was on the armor. Yeah.
Or even better, Hiroshi needs a force field.
Well,
Oh yeah, I was gonna take the Sharon Paragon, which is a sniper that's unwieldy. So it's something that I have to spend a move at.
Well, the problem with snipers in this game is that they're kind of worthless.
No, they're not.
No,
Their
they're
range
not?
makes them very effective.
Yeah, but
I'm
if
spec'd
you
into long rifles.
yeah
Also true.
no
Still.
Yeah, but if you shoot past your range, you take detriments. If you get a sniper rifle, all you have to do is spend a move action, and you can shoot your maximum distance without taking penalties.
right.
And I'd like to point out, when we were starting the fight against that big guy, I literally, from where we were standing, I was just perfect range. He was just at the spot where I'd have to spend to shoot further.
Right.
And then, what is it?
I think-
Piercing overcomes a lot of other things that.
My drone is a bolt gun.
I don't even know what that is.
Like a bolter, a bolt gun.
I don't know what that is because I didn't put it on your drone.
Have you ever
Gyro jet
played?
rifle?
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to think. Bioshock. What was one of the Bioshock 2? What
The
was
rivet
one of
gun.
the- Yes. What was
Different
one of the
thing,
big
buddy.
baddies' weapons? Oh, it's not quite the same.
Remember,
because-
bolt guns shoot rocket-propelled grenade launchers. Or
Ah.
grenades. Rivet guns fire hardened rivets. Although there are explosive rivets, so...
I don't want to write all this stuff down. What does opening volley and nimble Pulsade and soldier's onslaught do anything?
I believe...
Soldier's Onslaught lets you attack 4 times. Nimble Juggernaut makes you take less movement penalty when you equip heavy armors.
I got nimble.
what was the other one?
Nimble Pulsade.
Nimble Fullisade? I'd have to look that up.
Okay.
And then take
It's like all of these
that off
things,
the
and
list.
some of the stuff are like put into the things, and some of them aren't. Okay,
It's
so I
gonna
can
be
take-
alright, man.
Now,
Don't worry
and then I've got
about the things.
I've got some other things here that are extra boost. You know what? I'll do all this, put all this extra in here, put all these extra boosts in, and then you guys won't even fight them.
Probably.
Because it does give you the option just to talk to them too.
You said Nimble Fullisade?
Yeah.
Wait, red shield. What red shield?
There's a red shield in the heavy armor.
Force
That's
field.
that red. It's in the heavy armor.
It's
You cannot take it. I wanted to take it to give
It's
to
attached.
Hiroshi, but it's integrated into the armor. We can't rip it out without a lot of time that we don't have.
yeah, that's true.
And
Because
I
they
doubt
just hand it to you, and
was
you guys
willing
went
to give it up.
straight off. So
Yeah.
So Nimble
know-
Fullisade. What else?
Opening volley.
opening volley. And then there's
This is a hit and run soldier, by the way.
yeah, bombard, hit and run. Yeah, it's just 2 fighting styles.
You can't have 2. What?
Fighting styles:
That's not-
bombard, comma, hit and run, and it's in parentheses. Here, I'll show you what it is.
I really gotta remember what all these abilities of mine are.
I know.
I'd read through them real quick.
There it is.
Oh, so he's above level 9. That's what that
Yeah,
is.
it's a
Okay.
14. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what's the other one?
I dropped it in
The
chat.
third.
I'm just trying to figure out if it's heavy,
Wait,
heavy fire gets a +8 damage. I'm trying to figure out if that's already in here or not. But the soldier's onslaught's not. So
All right.
No, Soldier's Onslaught is a regular soldier thing.
all right, but it says if I use a plasma weapon, I get an extra 1d8.
How many times did I? How many
So
times
that's not even
did I
there.
take an Mauler?
If you're setting an expert, if you attack
Only once.
Roll
No,
with the
twice. I took
weapon.
it twice.
is 19 as a d20 as a 19, and it hits.
Strength against a severe wound critical effect. The DC.
I posted it in
Air
Roll 20.
military.
Okay, so all right. And you
Wait,
put-
Hiroshi, you want
Oops.
the
Yes.
3,
I clicked on that.
both the laser rifle and the
I thought you only wanted the eye rifle.
Oh, okay.
It's-
So that makes me
in the
take
case
an
of-
extra move.
Someone wants one of those, as long as I can get one of those 2 rifles.
They
Also,
do
they
you
have
need a
like
pistol?
something on them. The laser rifle has dispelling, and the eye rifle has wounding.
All right.
Yeah.
How long did
Else?
Jackal say he's
Or-
going to be?
He didn't say, but he said real quick, so I'd say pretty soon.
All right. We'll give him another
Probably
minute.
like half an hour.
But else, I
Skip
think
up,
you should
skip
take
up.
the eye rifle and the laser pistol.
Wait, there was an eye rifle?
What level is the laser pistol?
It's a
All
Zenith
these
laser
weapons
pistol.
all these weapons should be 17, 18.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Well, these piss the
Oh, well, I
the
use
rotating
pistols.
pistol
Can I
elite
have
is
the
level
Zenith?
16.
Ooh.
Can I have the Zenith laser pistol?
Hiroshi.
Misspelled the
That's,
word
I mean,
Zenith.
that's mainly what that's all.
Oh,
really
wow.
Oh, yeah. The Zenith laser pistol is a level 17.
Yeah. So,
So presently we are unable to equip that.
he
No,
can-
you can equip it.
Enzo said he
this
can
this
have it.
isn't like Destiny, bud. You can equip the gun if it's above your level.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
level
you
is
can.
more so like when you find it. It's like Fallout.
Yeah,
Yeah, what's up?
you can go 1 to 2 levels above if you find a weapon.
Oh.
You can technically equip it,
Yeah,
and there's
you
no
can-
penalty for it.
Yeah, there's no penalty for it.
And
God.
I don't really think that was the case in Destiny. But
No,
It's-
in Destiny, you
Hi,
cannot
Jackal.
equip the weapon unless you are of or greater than the recommended light level.
What does dispelling do?
Are
Are we saying I can have the Zenith?
Eh,
laser?
some-
Yeah, you can have the
something to
laser
do.
pistol.
Take the pistol.
I think
want
the
more
spelling
rotating
messes
pistols.
with. What does the spelling do?
I think it's spellcasters. It fucks them up.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, hey, Cheese Boy's here.
Oh, you're here? All right.
It took you that
You know,
long
you
to
could just-
wasn't here.
Cheese boy.
I was
I
just
just
waiting
remembered
for you
all
to
that
say
talking about the magic cheese.
A
Let's
magic
see, it's
cheese
a
wheel.
weapon fusion.
Magic cheese.
All right.
Do.
All right, you gonna eat?
Also, I don't care how much you say it. I don't think Screw's gonna trust your cheese.
All right, is there anything else that you guys need to split up so we can get started?
Since Enzo is taking the laser pistol, I still think Hiroshi should get some kind of sidearm.
I thought
Rotating pistol.
Oh yeah, in that
he
case,
has
yeah,
a
we're good.
pistol. Yeah, and he's using the sniper weapon. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you're good.
And after this, I can the one rifle. There's one rifle I already have. I can go to its next step.
As long as you can afford it.
Yes, as long as I can afford the next level of the Seeker rifle. Pretty sure it's the Seeker rifle.
Okay.
Control F
Ooh.
Seeker.
I don't think we're gonna get to that.
And then
We might.
Yes.
I
Seeker
did make the
rifle.
comment, whatever was not being used was shoved into the Mark
No.
IV null space chamber, which is now in a backpack.
Right.
My precious.
Okay. All right. So I finished that one.
Does
and
anyone know Bush is going to make it?
He's not.
I'm no.
I think
Crap.
he has to drop because his work thing.
Oh,
Oh, that's understandable.
So he'll probably catch us with during other times. But we've played some games online. But it's just tonight on Sunday he's got a project or something. So he's
Okay, here
back
this
to
is,
Sundays. Okay. All right. So we last left off at the
I
end
should
of
not have gone into that server.
Jatimbe
That was
Park
just- What the
after
hell? Picture.
after having negotiations with all the people here on the
Oh,
board
yeah.
of all the different planets, and this is what you've set up over here to defend the fleets.
How many?
The monocle's gonna stay on there.
So next we're going here. Let me get to the right spot. We kind of just jumped in and then now we're starting. All right, so welcome everybody. All right, so we finished. You guys restored the life support systems for the air. The environmental controls return to the whole of the Absalom station. A refreshing, blossom-scented breeze once again flows through Jatembe Park.
A big thanks to that lady.
Yep, to the kami by the mystic ritual. Now we're going to Grand Gardenia District. You just got a call of a flustered message that says, I'm in the Grand Gardenia District. There are devils here. Devils. I'm certain of it. They're outside. They're putting up walls. I don't see where
Walls?
they're coming from. We all ran. I don't know where these things are now. I don't know. And then 15 minutes after it shut down, you get this panic reports, and it pops up everywhere that this Grand Gardenia District, located is only a few blocks away from the cosmonastry of the empty orbit in the armed sector of Absalom Station. Initial responders have proven unable to significantly harm the fiends or even attract their attention. The devils have simply stomped to their destinations, mowing down anyone who gets in their way. While Cambrisa doesn't recognize a specific type of devils from the vague and conflicting reports, she believes these beings are powerful enough that you guys need to go help take care of this. Okay, so we're going to use this map. Okay. And we're going to zoom in here on B1. Okay. When you get there, you see 3 of these bad boys. Everybody see them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
These guys.
I see 2.
Yeah, I made him big. Sorry.
Yeah, I was also.
And there he is.
All right. There's 3 of them. Click. Okay.
I really just
Minimize that.
So these swaths of destruction run in precise lines through the painted stacked apartments of this residential neighborhood streets. Vicious, hellish edifices with black iron walls covered in ruthless spikes stand in the place of building corners that have been sliced from their foundations and dashed to rubble against the ground.
yoy.
So, arriving on the scene from the west. Okay, I guess you're coming in over here. So go ahead and drop your guys in here to the west. Yeah, you'll be coming in through this street over here.
Luckily,
I have to
nothing.
keep reminding myself which way is west.
Oh yeah, over here.
I am so tiny.
You are so tiny. Your drone just.
Well, I'm really
covers-
size accurate.
Okay.
It's accurate. Remember, Haywire is now a large creature.
Oh, Haywar's large. All right.
Yeah, see, big boy.
Haywire is large.
Cheers.
He got a combat chassis.
So I will say,
How
have
do I
you
put
tried
myself there?
saving this to default?
I haven't messed with it. I do it sometimes. I'll remember. I just haven't done it.
It literally saving to default fixes the size issue.
Yeah. Hey, let me do it now because I just.
And I think,
Okay, let me get.
correct me if I'm
to-
wrong, but isn't Balian huge?
Yeah. Because you upgrade.
Yeah, huge.
You
He's
upgraded
literally
again,
just
right?
been eating Titan shields.
Yeah, he's just big, man. Okay, so let's fix this. All right, I think everything should be here.
He's been eating its ether today.
I don't know how to put myself on there.
Hang on a second. Let me check. Make sure my. Yeah,
I mean,
5
if he
foot,
gets
okay.
if he gets a size larger, I'm just gonna call him a Titan.
Just drag your. Where is
Could
your?
literally, if we
Active-
No, wrong
could,
Titan.
and if Tom still had his Shadow Giant, I'm pretty sure he'd be bigger than her.
Okay. All right. Who wants their stats on their character? And I'll save it that way.
Okay, I need to fill my bars.
No, wait. Let me do it. Let me do it.
Yeah, save mine real quick.
Let me do the bars. Okay.
Big
so
boy.
SP,
Bitty boy.
PQR.
Lemonade, a good juice.
Okay. It's gonna take a sec.
Lemonade, a good drink to have when you're feeling sad.
I did it backwards.
This is an 18 plus stream, bud. You could say if it's not just lemonade.
Oh, it's just lemonade.
It's 2 shots of vodka. Click, 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 click.
With
With a lemon wedge.
hard lemonade.
No, it's lemonade.
All Okay.
See? Simply.
No, I just love that whole. It's like, and 2 shots of vodka. Glug, 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 glug. That's not.
I'd
That's
like to
not
point out
shots.
I had 2 of these, and I already finished one.
All right. Okay, so let me save his. Roshi.
At this point, I'm kind of just that meme of like they ask, "Hey, why are you eating blank?" Oh, I eat blank when I feel sad, and the other
But you're
person's
always
like,
drinking it.
I'm always sad.
Pretty much.
It's like me.
"Oh, I'm just drinking lemonade. I'm just drinking lemonade."
Okay, Balian, you are now
But
huge.
you always drink lemonade. But you're always drinking lemonade. Yeah, I'm always sad.
Yeah. It's
And
like
it's
Hulk's.
good.
That's what Hulk's. He's like, "What's your secret?" I'm always angry. I'm always
The mo-
angry. I'm always sad. I have all the emotions going through this strapping lad, right? Yeah. Yeah. My daughter was supposed to come over, but she decided not to. I have to take her to the orthodontist in the morning anyway, so I guess I'll just get her then. I miss her, man. She was a pretty good player. She liked being she was the ship AI.
That lasted all of how long was she the ship AI again?
A little while. She played in a couple of different nights here for a little bit, but I don't know.
She was also wasn't she the dwarf from that one shot? Red shirts?
She did something. I had her do
I don't
something.
think
I had her
so.
do something else. Yeah. All right, Balin, yours is just spinning. There we go. Okay, so all right, who next? Okay. All right, Enzo. Yours no numbers on here.
That was better.
SP.
If we run into Brody, it's just gonna be Enzo.
Enzo just runs. No, Enzo won't run from Brody.
Gotta go fast.
It's because he doesn't know Brody yet. Brody has been really, really nice to you. Wait, why did that?
I've
not
never
work?
met Brody either.
Why is this not?
Neither has Hiroshi, but I don't think Hiroshi's gonna like him.
I
Brody
mean, just
likes.
as a general thing,
Why is this not
don't
working?
trust.
Controlled by. Why the? Oh, because it doesn't have your character on here. That's why. Enzo. Here we go. There we go. Now it'll stay. SP. All right. So for anybody who is, I guess you can see it on the stream. Yeah, you can see it on the stream. So what I'm doing is I'm setting up the default tokens in Roll20. Go through here and I'm selecting the different colored bars and things like that for them as well, because it will automatically update it on the screen in Roll20 when they change or get hurt, but it'll also, when they reset it, it goes right back. So we're going to hit save changes. Okay, now we're going to go in here and double click it, and no, not going to do it that way. We're going to do it this way. Enzo over here.
No, earlier about the whole survival crafting thing. There's Valheim. Valheim?
Ooh, Vikings!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
Yeah,
I've only played it by myself, but I think it'd be more fun with friends.
I've watched.
Anyways.
I've mostly watched videos of it, but I'd be willing to try it with people.
All right, who else? Oh, here we go. Screw loose. We got to adjust yours.
Hello.
And we got to adjust your drone. Everybody else is okay, right? Reinhold, yours is correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Edit. Okay, here we go. Remove, delete.
Did Enzo? Anyone feeling Enzo about
Yep.
what happened?
Yep. You literally missed it, but yeah, he's all caught up. Tommy, big golem fight, 1 and 2 turns, fighting demons now. Also, we looted an armory.
It was no problem.
Are you proud of me, Enzo?
I am. We did good.
That's
Now
a
if we
one.
can,
It was
talk
quick.
to these guys and chat them down from a fight, that'd be awesome too.
I also had to tell
not
Enzo
gonna-
that I'm not
I got low
technically a
diplomacy, so
starfinder.
count on me.
It's gonna be interesting. How come?
Wait, we had V
You
suits or
have-
D suits?
Oh, is that like a temporary hit
I want a
points?
D suit.
Do you have like a shield now? You got 171 out of 160
Me?
for you. Yes.
I think it's my white shield.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, he should be able to get temporary hit points from his
Yep.
class alone.
Oh yeah, he's
I
got
think.
11. So
Plus, well, I have my engineer shield, and then I have the basic shield, or the white shield that we got a while ago, that I've just been putting on all the armor I get.
White shield.
Yeah, the white.
White what?
White
Yeah.
energy shield.
The white
White
one.
force field.
Why do you keep calling it a shield?
Because it's a personal energy shield. It's a shield.
yeah, it's not a crystal.
I can see him blinking, but he's not talking.
Who?
Who?
Ooh.
All of you.
Because
Well,
I wasn't talking.
Are you?
I was
Right,
eating
can we
chips.
can we rock and roll now?
Yeah, sure.
Rev Rock and Rumble.
Yeah, it was my bad.
My
I'm trying to
dude.
fix this thing. Okay.
horrible.
All right. Let's see. You find a pair of Churgorns. TCHORUGONS. They're also known as contractor devils, so that's what we're going to call them. They're contractor devils.
Do they have Boston accents?
Yeah, I'm going to try.
Forget about it.
And maybe Chicago in there too. We'll
That's
see.
horrible.
They are humanoid. They're large fiends with humanoid torsos and four-legged bestial bodies. They have curved horns on their bone-plated heads, as well as blackened fingers, eyes, and teeth. The devils were called by a nearby contemplative mentor to help rescue the section of the arms, which ruptured due to interference from the Arc Prime. They're surly and begin with a starting attitude of unfriendly towards you.
They are Bostonian.
Yeah, but their job isn't harming people directly. A contractor devil just builds and destroys things constantly to torture
And so they just
you in
kinda got-
hell.
So he's a demonic construction worker.
Kinda. Okay.
Hey, The Rock.
All right.
Look at the.
So here we
look at
go.
a bunch of
My
poopies
dad would
coming
think he
over
is.
here.
All right.
the
So
builder.
you walk up and they're all
Bob the Butcherer.
all three of them are
And
ignoring
we
you, and they're just over
eliminate.
there going, "Hey, Bobby, why don't you go build another one over here? And we're gonna put the extra spikes on that one down there really low." All right, Johnny, I got this one. And he starts to build it over here.
Oh,
Sal's over there jamming out to his headphones. He's not listening to anybody. And he's like, "What?"
He can't hear you. He has his AirPods in.
And so Sal's like,
Infernal pods, mind you.
"Johnny, come over here.
AirPods.
Come over here." That's Johnny. Yeah, Sal, come over here.
Johnny, Sal.
All right. So Johnny, Sal, and Bobby. All right.
I could have sworn the last one was going to be called Butch.
Hey,
I know.
I'm
but
building over
I'm not
here.
going to make him budge. So anyway, Johnny, Bobby, and Sal are over here just building
Raising.
stuff, and they're tearing it down, and they're building it, and they're tearing it down. All right. So what are you guys going to do?
So they're building some spikes. Is
They're
that what you're
building.
saying?
They're
The
building
wall
these,
was full
these
of
giant
spikes.
walls over here, and they're just ripping through the buildings, and the walls have spikes on them and stuff like that. So if this showed the rest of it, there would have been building here to the right, and there would have been that they built this thing, and it just ripped through the building. So they were called to build and fix things. When this Arc Prime got close to Absalon Station, all kinds of things have been happening. You've had some gravity fluctuations. All the power went out for the air handlers, which you just fixed with the last battle. And there's a lot of other things they're acting up. Electricity's acting up and things like that. And this one, they said that this one is some civilians are being in mortal danger as the buildings fall apart or get ripped and sheared off as they're building these new walls. So you might see panicked civilians falling out of the second and third floors as this building rips through their apartment complexes.
Yeesh.
So
Can I take this? Can I take this, guys?
go for it.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'll step forward and pull out some credentials real quick, flash it to him, put him back in my pocket, and I say, "Hey, are you Sal? I'm looking for Sal."
Bobby, Sal's over there. But
Okay,
you're the one in charge here. What do you want with
Bobby.
Sal?
Well, no, I was told Sal was in charge. You were in charge?
Yeah,
Oh, my
I'm in
goodness.
charge. Sal's a dumbass. He's over there, and he's just over there listening to music, doing whatever we tell him to do. What do you need,
Okay,
little
Bobby.
man?
Look right here, Bobby. I got this contract. It says you're not supposed to be in this part of the city. You see, you're supposed to be over there, in the other side of the city. And I show him a quick map, and I flash it off real quick. I say, now tell me, Bobby, are you in charge or is Sal in charge? Because if Sal's in charge, he's going to be the one taking the fall. Or are you going to take the fall?
I'm in charge, little man, and I don't recognize that because you ain't the one that called me.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not the one that called you, but I'm the one that's calling you now. He came and sent me over here to you. Now look at these guys back here. You see these guys? You think they just geared up for nothing? They're here to take this wall down because you put it in the wrong spot. Now come on. Get out of here and go put it in the other part of the city.
This isn't gonna work.
Roll me a bluff because you're not trying to you're not trying to diplomatize. You're trying to do a bluff. So hit me a bluff.
That's one hell of a bluff.
It is a hell of a
Forget
bluff.
about it. Boom.
It's pretty high bluff too, because these guys.
Well,
I think you should get a bonus because of that role playing.
I agree. I'll agree. You know what? I'll let you have advantage. I'll let you roll it twice.
I don't see
Okay.
a bluff. I just
You can
see
roll
a
it twice.
healing serum.
Damn, you're
Oh, there it
close. Oh, you're so close, but not enough. Not
Result
even.
point.
So
Well, I rolled an 8 and a 5, so oh well.
Yeah, I know. You could have easily
was
got
fun.
it if you got into.
It was fun.
Yeah, if you got it, you would have got it, but you didn't get it. So
Burn a resolve point.
it
Too good not to
says-
do.
it says that.
What does a resolve point do?
Unless you re-roll.
You re-roll it.
Oh, would you allow that?
Babadoo,
If
babadoo.
you burn a
I mean,
resolve
it's a core
point,
mechanic.
yeah, you can
All right,
always
I'll-
burn
yeah,
a resolve
all right.
point and redo it. I just
All
gave
right.
you bonus.
But does he roll again? Hold on. Does he roll again with advantage or just once?
No, the advantage was only because he didn't. I was going to let him
Right.
do it. But he
It's
rolls in
not-
that one.
It's not destined. It's not destined.
So he's like, so Bobby goes, you know what? Those credentials aren't valid, and you are not my summoner. So we don't take orders from just anybody. Why don't you get your little metal tin can body over there in the corner and let the big boys do their work?
I'm
Hey.
gonna crossbolt him to the face.
hey, Roscoe, Ches, come on now. Let's get down this. Let's take this wall down. These guys, they don't know what they're talking about. We got a job to do. We've been sent by the big boss in here to take down. Let's get on it. Let's get on to it.
And he
Load street sweepers.
okay. They use their
There's no
demolition
live.
move as a full action.
We should
They
have-
can demolish
brought forward.
objects in an adjacent 10 by 10 cube
Why don't I
of
bluff?
anything. So
Better.
as their move action, they're going to demolish. It's not really a 10 by 10. I don't want him to take out the building yet.
Is anybody stopping me?
Well, hang on a second. Let me see. What are you going to do? You're going to shoot him?
After he told him to go get in the corner with his little tin body, yeah, I'll bolt him to the face.
Okay. I mean, because they were.
That's.
I mean, unless you
that's
guys want
racist.
to, unless you want to diplomatize or anything else before you do this, or some kind of a profession check that would
That's
make
gonna
sense,
start a
lawyer,
fight.
contractor, bureaucrat.
Wait a second. As an engineer, could I do it?
I mean, look, guys, I rolled. It didn't. It didn't work.
All right,
It failed.
hang on.
Let's just
It
go.
says you have 3 chances to convince them to point out who summoned them. And
Could
then,
I?
So what he does say, he says, "I tell you what, little man. So you go talk to the person that summoned us, and we listen to them. You go talk to them. But since he went ahead and shot him in the face,
Don't shoot him in the face.
and let's see if he takes any damage at all. Let's see.
Wait,
mean,
can I
that's
stop
a-
him?
That's the
That's
best he
he
can
does.
do with that. Let me see. All right. So what is it's
No,
piercing?
it's axiomatic.
What's what?
Oh,
Let me post it for you.
means an auto hits.
No, it doesn't.
No. I
Well,
mean, he rolled a
technically,
nat
yes, and
20,
technically no.
so
The nat 20 means it auto hits.
that
but-
hits. I'm not worried about that. They don't have crazy KC. They have high
okay.
KC, but not crazy. So 48 would definitely hit.
The axiomatic fusion imbues a weapon with divine energy from a lawful deity. Any attacks with the weapon are lawful aligned. Damage from the weapon bypasses DR lawful and ignores energy resistance of chaotic dragons and chaotic outsiders.
Okay,
Which-
they have. So they do
Hold on,
have
these
damage
guys are-
resistance, and only good
This bypasses that.
of good, because it says only good can bypass it. Because they are lawful.
This
This is
This
They
DR
are
states-
lawful.
It bypasses
Oh, okay.
DR lawful.
No, they don't have. They have
they're
DR
devils,
good.
not
They have
demons.
DR good, not DR lawful, as their damage resistance. They have 10 good.
Okay.
So you have to have good. You have to have the divine good. They do have resistance.
They have DR good.
Yeah, they have.
Hold on, they have DR good.
Yeah, 10/good.
So then I should have him.
Yeah, Ches would have a better shot.
Yeah, because I have holy. I have holy
Yeah,
on my
and that would bypass their damage resistance. Okay,
It's
but
okay.
anyway,
They bypass 10 damage. That's fine. He still takes 150.
he still
So
takes
that-
damage.
that- Yeah, that creature is lawful though, right?
Yeah, he's devil, evil, extraplanar, lawful,
Lawful
but it
evil.
says that damage resistance can only be, it's 10/good. It's not 10/lawful. It's 10/good. So good is the only thing that overrides it. Because that's,
Okay, well then we have another clash of rules because this says otherwise.
no, it says
Weapon bypasses DR
lawful,
lawful.
but we don't have that. I have DR good.
Okay, your creature is lawful, yes.
Yes, but
He's
that
lawful
means
evil, yes.
that means that you have to have the opposite. Like if they're evil, you got to have good to beat it. They are lawful, so you can't bypass it with lawful.
And these guys are.
But look, it's
are
only
lawful.
10. It's only 10
It doesn't matter.
points,
It's only 10
okay?
points. But okay, so 250, and it's what did we say, 138 points. Okay.
All right. So, as I was saying, you're going to do as I say and acquiesce, or we're going to have a big problem here.
It sounds like we got a big problem now, little man, because your big boy over there just shot him, and I'm gonna fuck him up right now. So
Okay.
I'm gonna.
I shot the guy talking, so he's talking with an arrow in his eye.
He's like, that's all good. I can summon more buddies if you want me to. I have the summon allies. So
Can I
I'm
real
gonna
quick
quickly
backhand
walk
him?
over it. Hey,
not the
hey.
demon.
and he says, we can get 3 more bros here if you're gonna keep on with this little stunt.
I'm gonna put my hand on
Uh,
your shoulder.
Okay.
Hey! We don't need.
Hey,
that.
hey,
Hey, hey, hey! You need to talk to the big boy that just shot me,
Oh.
wolf boy.
Yes, of course. I'm gonna throw a wrench in him.
Oh my god.
Not the demon. Him.
Oh.
It's
That
literally
guy's
just
fine.
gonna bounce off my armor and not do anything.
He doesn't like it when you call me little man. Let me just tell you that. Okay, he doesn't like it when you call me little man. Don't call me little man. He won't shoot you in the face.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
If anything, that guy's a little man, and I'm pointing at the rat.
Speaking of which,
I mean-
this rat's gonna come up to
So
y'all.
he
I just
oh wow, do I really want to do
Oh,
this?
dear.
All right, I'm gonna ask you one more time. Do you do a diplomacy check there? Off of
I
that.
can I.
Can I do
Wait,
an
wait, wait.
engineering
Hold
check?
on, hold on. What did Chaz? What?
So I was gonna say. Can I? I want to do the diplomacy check, but also have throw in some cheese wheels.
I will also do the diplomacy check.
do you like
I'll
cheese?
tag in. Hell.
So he eats the cheese wheels and he gets was it 2d4?
8 hit points.
Yeah, they'll just kind of
It's
out.
5, but
a
you got,
hit point.
but the cheese wheel is
Is a hit point per cheese wheel.
right. So okay, so it's 5 points. Okay.
So I'm sorry about that. My friend here is
An idiot.
very trigger happy.
Oh,
But how about you tell us where we
I find your boss.
where the boss is, so we can settle this dispute. You know,
All right,
before things get more.
since you gave him that, go ahead and give me diplomacy with advantage on that one. Because
Huzzah.
food does help. Nailed it.
Do I need
No,
it?
no, no,
That's
no.
it. You nailed
I
it.
just want to see
Yeah.
what adventure. Yeah.
Oh, 42.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
we're-
that's good. Okay, so there's a
No, I'm
50%
not gonna roll
chance that they put for each. Okay, so I got to roll to see if anybody gets hurt.
Oh dear.
Oh, another civilian just fell out of the balcony as the balcony
Ah!
collapsed. As he was looking outside to see what was
With the
going
little
on.
bosses.
Insert Wilhelm scream.
Can I use my hover jet or my jetpack to
Yeah, go for it.
try to grab him? All right.
Deploy
Use your
haywire.
reflex. Give me a reflex save. See if you can get him.
Boom.
Yeah, you got him.
All
You
right.
saved
I
him
know
at the
what to
last
say.
seconds,
You
yeah.
save a man from becoming a pancake.
Okay. You catch
Unlike
him.
you, Hiroshi.
Where did I move? Like down
Got it.
here or something?
Try to grab.
Yeah. Just move down there just move your max. That's fine. Okay. So, okay. So you did succeed, and you did it before failing 3 checks. That was your 3rd check. So yeah, you're good. So he's like, "Hey, we don't want to mess with any of you people. Go in there and talk to our boss." And he's in the apartment building over here. So you got
Slowly walking.
I don't think haywire's gonna fit.
the door is right here.
Technically, when going through doorways, you will fit. They just have to like turn sideways and shit.
For large creatures. What about a huge creature
giant-
trying to fit through a 5-foot door there?
Yeah,
Bailey?
you can't fit.
I can't
It's-
fit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your arm could fit, but nothing
Okay.
else.
Only
So
you man would get stuck.
all right, so you guys knock on the door. The door.
I will deploy the skip drone.
Okay.
I would like to say something first.
I feel like I'm about to.
Wait
hit
for
someone.
me.
Pizza Fox.
All right, so you're gonna.
That's a large.
alright. Girl Scout cookies.
That's a large drone.
Gosh.
Okay. Which one? Ping it so I can see where you're talking. Oh, up here. Okay. Yeah.
That's a large drone.
Okay.
Beep.
Right.
Girl Scout cookies.
Do you have them in the NPC crew? Yeah. Here we go. Scanner.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got it.
God.
Skarner.
Scanner. Okay.
Darn.
Okay. Click use token. Okay. Save changes. All right. Okay, that's fuck. Keep hitting click, clicks. All right.
Click.
Okay, so you go Girl Scout cookies.
I go. Girl Scout cookies.
And you check the door, and
What's a Girl Scout?
the door is locked.
I believe
But
that's another
roll me a
word for a
perception.
predator.
Roll me a perception check. I didn't read me the numbers. Oh, 36. No. Oh yeah, 36. Sorry, 36 does. Ronald hears.
44!
Oh yeah, so you guys hear like a lot of chanting in the background. So you know this is it's just and it's just continual chanting. It's all you just hear continual chanting.
I'm gonna tell
so
Chance to back up a little bit.
so if you want to the door, you can use engineering to pop it open if you want.
Got it.
Okay.
What if I use athletics to kick the door in?
I'm sure the door is a sliding door. There is no kicking in it. It's
Engi-
forcing
This
it
is
to one
Star
side.
Trek.
Yeah, engineering got it. 38 is exactly what you
Oh,
needed to
so it's
open the
like-
door. The door slides open, and this comfortably furnished apartment is filled to the brim with books, wood prints, carvings, and other items of the occult and religious significance. The smell of sandalwood rises from a devil-shaped incense burner set on the polished wooden desk. A few plush chairs and several fine ottomans have been pushed to the side to clear a space in the patterned linoleum floor on which a collection of sigils have been painted. Sorry. Mysticism check there, Ches. See what you see.
Oh my God, sandalwood.
So you see that on the floor. Tell me what it means. Mysticism, yes. Wow. When did you get mysticism, Reinhold? You both
He's a
did it.
Solarian.
Because he's a Solarian.
Oh, that's right, because it's
He's a Jedi.
Okay, so yeah, like a Jedi. Okay, so you both got it. You both were successful. You realize that this is a calling circle, an occult method of conjuring outsiders to the material plane and binding them to a certain task. Okay, so in this room, you see hovering Espinosa 417. And in case he's one of those contemplatives, big brain boys.
Oh, big. No, he's smooth brain. He's demons. He's smooth brain.
He's smooth brain. Okay, so he's floating around, and this is a resident of Espinosa 4.17, a contemplative scholar from Akaton who moved to Absalon Station because of its ancient occult significance. While it doesn't prone to any religious leanings herself, Espacina 417 considers expanding her knowledge of the other planes as fundamentally important to understanding the universe.
A woman?
Yeah, I'm sorry, it is a woman. As knowledge
The brain is
of
terrifying, I
material
know.
physics. When the arc
women have
prime
brains?
here. So she's sitting on, just hovering above the floor and chanting. So when Arc Prime attacked the station, she found herself combining her esoteric expertise and her notorious pragmatism into a single solution. Repair the critical damage in her neighborhood. She summoned the powerful demons to deal with the issue. Unfortunately, they don't really care about collateral damage they cause in the process. So
I'm ass.
and she how dare you enter my apartment? Oh, wait, how dare you enter my apartment? What are you doing?
Lady,
You mean you
those
don't want these girls
demons
to
you summoned? They're killing people.
People are falling out their doors.
They're here to
They're
fix
also being-
things.
They've also murdered, like, how many people again, Hiroshi?
I don't know. I'm
Five,
gonna
7, about 15 people out here.
Okay.
At least 15.
At least 15. Okay. She's like, let's see.
I mean,
No,
those are all the ones
my
I can
debit-
see over there.
You're exaggerating. She's like,
No.
they're just frightened civilians, terrified of the unknown. I have no interest.
Haywire is going to move out of the way, and then... Can she see the bodies?
No, she can't.
Skarner
Not
will
out-
come in and
she
display
can't see
pictures of bodies that are outside that are Balian are looking at through the camera feed.
She's like, those
So,
were caused by the damage of the Arc Prime. My guys are here to fix it.
Lady, look at the wound marks. Those are not from decompression. Those are claw marks.
Balian will play a video of one of the devils destroying a structure and then someone falling off their balcony because of it.
Okay,
Are you sure you don't want these-
she might believe. The claw marks.
Oh wait,
they don't hurt
fact that-
people. Yeah, go
the
ahead.
fact that who's the person who caught a person?
Oh, Enzo just caught one.
Enzo.
Yeah. Enzo just caught a guy that fell. And you can even bring
Yeah,
that
you
person in
walk
if you
over
want to.
First hand
Trying to-
encounter.
They're trying to see
can
what was
do
going
what?
on and falls outside and just falls and they're lucky they got caught.
Yeah.
Because they probably would have they probably would have been a pancake.
Yeah, Enzo pulled his Superman, his Iron Man.
Thanks,
No,
Robot
Balian's Iron
Batman.
Man. He did Superman. Okay.
I can't bluff worth a crap, but I can roll a dex check.
Yeah, you did do that.
Yeah, you're Batman.
All right, so tell me what you want to do. You're gonna keep harassing her, or what are you gonna
Show her the proof. Tell her to either make the demons do right or dispel them.
Okay, let me see if I can open this.
I
up.
also offer her these. When I'm calling Girl Scout cookies, they're actually just dog treats.
If she
Scooby
can just
snack.
slightly, if she can just
Yeah,
slightly
Scooby
order
snacks.
her, if she can just slightly change her orders to them so they're a bit more aware of people in the buildings.
Okay. All right. Is
Continue to
anybody
build.
like really harassing her, or are you
No,
just gonna
not
try to
really.
be
No.
nice?
I'd say the person closest is most likely.
Even then, not really harassing.
Just offering dog treats.
Okay, I guess he's really not. Well, she's like, this is dog treat. And then she's going to make.
I mean,
oh, I know what she's. Yeah, let's just do this anyway because this will be.
Technically, it would be a cookie to him.
It's funny. It's going to be cool. It would be a cookie to him. Okay, so what? Roll me a will save, Ronhold.
And to Hiroshi.
Now we'll just start with
No, I'm not doing anything. Leave me alone.
21.
21. Okay. So you fail. She casts Feeble Mind on you, and
You've been hit with a dumbstick.
you fire a scintillating ray at your target, making a ranged attack against your target's. Oh, it's a ranged attack against your ESC. Okay, hold on. I got to roll it then. Okay.
Like,
By the way,
Wait.
Skarner is on the ceiling.
What the frick? I'm getting an error. Hold on. I must have put something in here wrong.
You might have clicked Skarner, because Skarner's on the ceiling right above her.
Skarner's immune to mental effects as he's just a robot.
No,
No,
hold on.
I'm saying he might have clicked Skarner instead of
No, I
the checked or
I
something.
clicked the word. Hold on. I must be missing something. What's it say? It's expected a comma period, but I got some. Okay, so I must have some text in here that's screwing with it. It shouldn't be. Okay, so damage. Anyway, screw it. I'll roll it manually. It's 20. It's a 26. Okay, so that's your attack against your EAC. Oh, I rolled a 2. That sucks. Okay, so that doesn't hit your AC, does it, Ronhold?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, that's
Just
fine.
gonna think.
I'm just reading a Revelation.
Okay, anyway, so it was going to make you basically stupid. You were gonna, it was gonna change your key effect and was gonna make it so you can't talk or communicate or understand language. You might still know your friends and you can follow and protect them, but you would be in until you got a miracle. But
Hold on. I
failed.
want to ask the group something.
actually,
How
you got
much of
spell
an
resistance
asshole?
anyway. Sorry.
How much of an asshole should I be at this person?
Don't.
All right. Does anybody have? All right. Well, go ahead now. Tell me what you want to do. You can do diplomacy or intimidate, engineering. You might be able to offer her a different plan.
All right. When in doubt, use big rat brain.
So you can do whatever you want to do. Yeah.
I offer her puppy.
I don't.
You just carry more than the other one in. Oh, okay. Well, see, diplomacy. No, that fails.
Dang it.
Engineering fails.
You know,
What did-
I'm
what
not
if she
gonna get
wants
this. I'm
cheese?
gonna roll diplomacy.
Yes,
I'm not-
offer her the cheese.
Whoa!
20.
Enzo crushed it with engineering. So he gives it. So you give her a new plan to redirect the devils into a most useful area while causing minimal collateral damage, and she gratefully. Oh, that sounds like a great idea. It would be very helpful over there too. We can do it in the warehouses and fix that. And she enacts the plan, mumbling an appreciation for I finally got a properly rational mind that came and spoke to me. And she gives kudos to Enzo.
One that offers cheese.
No, Enzo did it. Yeah. Because
I'm
she
gonna.
gave him
I'm
a
done.
nat 20. So that was awesome.
Nice.
She says, you know what? I can even call several Endbringer devils in to help Absalon's station against Arc Prime. Each of these,
What?
okay, hold on. Okay,
For what?
roll me diplomacy again, or intimidation.
I gotta go.
Okay, okay. You
I'll
gone
be
for the
long.
rest of the night, or just coming back?
Double
I don't know.
34.
Okay. Oh, he left his stuff on, so he's coming back. That's fine. Okay. So yeah. So we need to get a 42 in diplomacy or intimidate. But
Oh, it's haywire. My bad. That's why I wasn't doing so hot.
so the robot steps up and
Beep beep boop beep 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 boop
and runs
boop,
right
beep,
into
beep,
her,
boop, beep,
bounces
beep.
into her. Okay.
All right, now I'm actually gonna try it. Oh, that's not gonna work.
That's not enough.
Jesus. I rolled a 2.
Yeah, yeah, that's not gonna cut it. Okay, yeah. Anyway, so but Enzo, you want to roll again? Maybe you can pull something out here.
Something
Okay,
out
sure.
of grace.
Try an intimidation or what?
You can do intimidation or diplomacy, but because you gave her engineering, I'll let you roll another engineering check. If you you beat or if you beat the DC, it'll count.
What's the DC?
38. You rolled a
Alright,
50
I
last
nearly
time.
got it. I just
can I
needed
take
one
10?
more.
Yeah, you can take
Can I
10.
use my ability?
Yep.
I mean, it's plus 30, so.
Yep, yeah, you
I mean,
got it. Okay. So you got it.
right there.
You
Okay,
smashed
so
it.
now it says that she will bring up she said she'll call the Endbringer Devils to help aid in the Armada against the Arc Prime. So yeah, so you guys have earned some extra bodies to fight the Armada out. I mean, to help with the Armada outside. Okay.
I still don't trust devils.
If you negotiate and she remains true to her word, recalling the bound devils, rerouting them to cause less crowd damage, or summoning. Okay, so she's going to reinforce the fleet, and she's going to reroute the devils outside to some place.
All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go grab my dinner.
Okay. All right. So good. You guys did great on that. No fighting again, except you shot one guy in the head with a bolt. Okay. This is gonna be a fast night.
He was insulting.
He was. He deserved it. I didn't say he didn't deserve it, but you know. Okay, now we're in the private docking bay. You get called on. This is Agent Feds, under Inspector Joltan. If that matters, we are having kind of situation down by the Click Clack Club by one of the docking bays, the one registered to Mr. Zeotris. There's a big crowd here, and I tried following the manual on this kind of thing, but it didn't seem to work. Things like this seem to be, they're like gonna get violent. Look, can you maybe send someone down a little more experienced to help me out here? All right, so when you get there, there's this.
I need a size increase.
Okay, hang on. So when you get here, there's a big. I don't have to actually turn them. There is an angry mob here.
Uh-oh.
We'll make it big enough to everybody see. But
Oh, it's a Simpsons.
Oh man, what did Homer do again?
so just
I was not expecting a Simpsons picture.
yeah, let me just show. Yes, all images are copyrighted by Fox and The Simpsons, and these are used without permission. No, we just grabbed this
And
off
also
the web.
Disney.
Yeah, so we love The Simpsons. It's a meme. Okay, so all we're gonna do, we're gonna bring these guys down here. Okay, how come it didn't? Is this a? No, it's a 5-footer. I'm not sure why everybody is so tiny. I just saved everybody's things, but
Because all the maps are different sizes.
Yeah, but the maps are still set for 5 foot. They should auto. Yeah, they should auto size, but whatevs. Because some other people's are coming out right and some of them aren't. All right, so Hiroshi, just go into the journal, the thing that looks like a newspaper, hit that, and then go to active players and pull your character on the screen.
Oh, holy crap! I'm a spec.
Okay, I'll fix that. I don't. Whatever. All right, there you are. Okay, so we'll have to zoom in a lot on this. So anyway, there we are. This is
I returned. What has happened?
actually, you know what?
We got a. We're
Because
looking
this
at an
is-
angry mob.
Because this is kind of cool. Let's move the mob down here, and then you guys just move down here underneath of them. So that way I can zoom in. Yeah, just bring your guys down here. Okay. The stewards have been commandeering private starships to better mobilize emergency efforts. Upon approaching a
It's the
private
one from The Simpsons.
upon approaching a private starship docked near the Click Clack Club in the Arms, however, the officials discovered the hangar already was overrun by a mob of panicked citizens. The civilians hoped to board
They hopped on
Starship.
board.
Yeah, they were trying to get off the station. The trillionaire who owned this vessel, a dragon can named Aziatoris, and his private paramilitary security arrived shortly after, turning the attempted theft into a standoff. While Aziatoris initially attempted to sell access to his starships at an exorbitant price, the rising dissatisfaction of the crowd resulted in the Dragonkin and his paramilitary force hunkering down in one of the vessels, and he has now threatened to disperse the crowd by any means necessary. The stewards, who are unwilling to let either group of citizens evacuate and become potential targets for the Arc Prime, escalated the situation further. A riot which can quickly turn into a massacre.
Should be.
So the guy's in here. He's got his guns turned on these guys in his ship. He is on the ship, and
Can I open up a comm to the ship?
yeah. Somebody roll me a
hello, you called
culture
for
check.
us?
A what?
Roll me a culture check.
I can roll culture. I can get a bonus to culture.
Yeah, do that.
Man, I really don't have anything unless it's related to combat.
That's okay.
23.
You can still try an RP.
Hold on. That's at a +4.
I mean,
Okay.
no, technically,
So I got a 36.
Okay.
I don't even have
Angela already gets the +4, so it's 22.
All right. So what you get from this guy is, you know, that this Dragon Ken's a trillionaire. You know that he is
Sorry, go ahead.
okay. He has unfeathered privilege and ruthless business deals, and he travels most places with the security detail fellow Dragonkin. So, as you know, he does whatever he wants to do. Okay, so security are out here, and he's got these Dragonkin security, and I think they're all large. So they're protecting the ship. Actually, he probably has a couple more.
So since I calmed the ship, is he going to calm me back?
Yeah, he's like, who's on this private line? Who is on this private line?
This would be the steward, Balian Yggdrasian. You called for us to come down and assist?
Actually, I didn't call you. One of the agents outside did. One of the stewards outside did. And for help. It was Agent Fedge, under inspector of the Joltium.
You say someone called, we came, we're trying to figure out what the fuck is.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, he said, why don't you disperse all of these people away from my ship?
Well, first of all, could I get you to lower your weapons, please? That might, bring some goodwill towards the crowd and get them to leave peacefully.
Well, I'm just defending myself.
I understand that. I truly do. I get that.
Okay, roll
Oh,
the
okay.
diplomacy.
But we're here now, so if you need to defend yourself, we can defend for you.
Okay.
And you seem to have a very capable force here,
Well,
so I'm sure we can assist them defending.
Okay.
Oh,
Maybe
diplomacy.
not turn innocent civilians into mulch using starship-grade weaponry.
He says, well, I really don't want to get all their blood on my nice ship. So I'll tell you what, I will stay inside, and I will keep the shields on, but I'll turn the weapons off.
That's amicable.
Right.
Thank you.
And I will literally hold up a hand and thumbs up the window.
Okay. Then okay. So there are, do any of you have on any official police or military uniforms?
I would have a steward's insignia on
I have Star.
I don't.
as the
Yes.
highest ranking.
To quote
I would-
Hiroshi from earlier, I'm useless in this situation.
I would have the highest
Doesn't
ranking field
Starfighters
commission a
have-
steward could have.
Right. You would. Okay. Now, here's two things that'll happen.
Technically, everyone here should salute me.
You could.
No.
Okay, look. You could try to use your police steward power to try to get a handle on this. The rest of you
Steward
guys.
is military.
Yeah. the rest of you guys could try to go under the radar and try to get a feel for what the crowd's happening and try to quell
yes,
it
Hiroshi.
from within. You can
Oh yeah, I could have a chance to just.
Hiroshi, you and me, we're gonna blend into the crowd.
you can kind of try to climb. You know,
I could just use an illusion to disguise myself.
Exactly. Turn into a human
just-
in disguise with
yeah.
me.
Okay, yeah, I could do that.
okay. So tell me what you're gonna do as you're doing it with some of these people.
Well, as a small creature, I'm going to easily sneak into the crowd.
Uh-huh.
Just for like, well,
And
I'm a small creature. I'm just gonna walk into the crowd, and if anyone notices, should I roll stealth actually for this?
It's as long as you don't make yourself known and call
Well, no,
attention
I'm
to
not.
yourself, you're okay. It says that
I'm gonna go talk to Fizz.
if you
I could use.
okay, hang on.
Oh, and I'm gonna have Haywire like flying, like up to the ceiling, but like giving a bird's eye view to everyone
Okay.
on comms.
Balian is huge, and he does have his Starfinder. I mean, his steward symbols on him. Fej, F-E-J. He's a male Damaya Lashunta. There's a small contingent of the junior steward agents led here by this.
Oh no, they're cadets.
He immediately recognizes Balian and comes over to you. And it's obvious they don't have the training for this.
Right.
So he's like, "Oh, thank you, sir. We need help here, man. I don't know what I'm doing. All I know is we're trying to put order on this and trying to not to let everybody get killed. I'm glad
Well,
you're
first
here
of
to
all-
take over."
As a steward, you should, adhere to protocol, and I'm gonna tap my insignia.
And he turns it over to you as the lead officer on the
He
side.
wants you to salute.
He did. He
Get
did.
military. He should.
He
Okay,
saluted.
okay. I didn't hear that part.
No. When he came over to you, saluted and said, "Thank you for
Right.
being here." And you're
Right.
now the most senior officer on site.
Senior ranking. Yep.
And he says, I'm so glad to turn this over to you. What do you want us to do?"
Right. Well, first of all, I would like to get the specs of your crew before we start anything. That way I know what we're working with.
We're all junior officer cadets. We just
Do we have any Ralph Wiggums?
we've still got our blue bands. So we
Oh,
still
snap. Jesus.
yeah.
They're not even cadets. They're
No, they're not
trainees.
even out of boot. They're not even out of boot yet.
Oh God.
Good Lord.
We're junior
All
steward
right, so what I would
agents.
like you to do,
Mhm.
what I would like you guys to do is under the nose of the ship, just form a line.
Okay.
And I would like you guys to serve as security patrol there.
Okay.
And try not to make any quick movements. We don't want to spoof, upset, alert the crowd. So yeah, just go over there, get in a formation, and just wait for the assist.
Okay.
And remember, the tear gas comes out of the hollow end of the grenade launcher.
All right. So
Ignore him.
we bring a few of these guys out here, and they kind of spread out a little bit, and they walk just peacefully over here, not saying anything. They just kind of walk over here, and they turn their back to the ship. The Dragon Kin guys look at them, but pretty much still ignore them. So we're gonna have a few back.
How
here.
long's a round?
There's 6 seconds per each person's move. So a round usually is about
Okay.
a minute or so for like 10 people.
Right.
So anyway, they're walking over there. God damn it, my screen. Okay, so those are all your cadets and Fej.
Oh no, we won't go. Oh no, we won't go.
So they only reason why they haven't clumsily provoked the incident is because they barely managed to get the crowd's attention in the first place. So basically, the crowd's pretty much ignoring them. Anytime they try to say something, they're like, "Ah," and they're just drowned out by the noise. And then the Dragon Kin guys are not saying anything, but they've got their intimidation levels up, and they're trying to intimidate. If anybody takes a step closer to them, they take a step toward them, and the crowd kind of backs up a little bit. One of them, he takes, what does he have? He has
really get to say what I was doing. But
He has a what kind of weapons he got? He has a zero-edge longsword and a plasma cannon. So they're kind of they're holding their plasma cannons, and
At the crowd?
they're kind of holding them like this. They're not pointing them at the crowd, but you know that they're going to shoot anybody that kind of steps forward.
Oh, sweet triune.
So that's what they look like. Okay, and that's where they are.
All right,
They've
so I'm
got
going to look over
swords.
at them and I'm going to
Bailey.
very out loudly say at ease,
Okay,
put those barrels away. Go ahead.
Hey, over the comms, I say, why don't we try a little Bill and Ted's on them, and you got speakers on your system, right? We could play a little Bill and Ted's, song that will bring about intergalactic peace over the ages.
So all of a sudden, these big giant speakers just pop open on Skarner on my back.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden, the two little itty bitty skiver drones that I have named Skitter pop out, and one runs to either side of the crowd, and both of them just release big giant subwoofer speakers.
Okay.
And then
Gizmo and Sprocket pop out, and they both have a bunch of LED lights.
All right. So
and then I'll raise my hand like an air guitar, like I'm about to strum an air guitar, And all right, most excellent dudes and dudettes, are you ready to rock out to the most awesome and heinously cool tunes ever?
they're like, what?
Here's the world peace, dude.
We're all gonna die. There's the end of the world. This massive ship bigger than our whole friggin' station's outside. What in the hell are you playing music for?
Because, dude, it's like the Starfinders are here and the Stewards, and they're gonna save everybody again, just like they did time and time again, yo.
Oh my god, I'm working with idiots.
Diplomacy.
I'm gonna walk over to the crowd.
You didn't
Roll
think-
diplomacy
you didn't think that was
or a performance. But roll diplomacy. All right. You can assist each other. I will let you assist. Two people can assist because it's not an easy diplomacy.
I'll assist Bailey, and how about that?
It's going to take more than that.
That's engineering.
I mean, my best is
Oh,
26.
Sorry, that's engineering.
I've +6 in diplomacy. It's one of the few skills I
Well,
don't have
it's
any in.
41 to disperse the crowd outright. And each failure counts as a
Lucky!
provocation. Look at that!
Lucky!
Engineering? You can use engineering? Oh, I guess you can because you're
Yeah,
Iron
because-
Man. Yeah, I got you. I'll allow that. Okay, so tell me how you're going to disperse them. You're just going to, are you going to just kill them with the sonic boom, or are you going to tell them to?
Like
I'm
Iron
not
Man
gonna
2,
kill him.
when Iron Man 2, when he's flying in and he's landing and he's got the dancers
Yep.
behind him.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. So all of a sudden, I have Ratchet and Clank and what's the other one? Let's see. Let's go down the list. So I have Clank, Cormada, Ratchet, not Sprocket. He's doing LEDs.
Oh yeah, he's
Orlin, Moadib, Skittles, and Kira, and they're all dancing behind me. Now, Moadib and Skittles are dancing in front of me. They're like the little Groot thing because it's a spider and a squawks.
They were streaming.
Yeah, sounds-
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Come here.
What have I? What? It's at this moment I question: do I really want to be back out here now?
I think we're in the crowd, Hiroshi. Here, with the mob.
I didn't put up my disguise yet, so I'm still kind of just Big Fox.
You can always just say that
Well-
you're in disguise. Even if you are still a fox, you're not gonna, stand out. No one knows what you look like.
I'm just gonna walk over to a few people in the crowd and slowly dissolve them out.
Phantom, we can't hear you.
There's a whole bunch of different races here, so it doesn't matter
Yeah,
what you look
Hiroshi,
like.
you don't stick out.
And beside, nobody's paying attention to you. They're all
Yeah, with what I've got going
they're all
on,
talking
yeah,
to each other.
no one's looking at
You got Enzo throwing
have
the
bigger
air guitar.
problems.
You've got the dragons pointing guns at them. It's crazy.
you. No, I told them at ease.
Okay. Well, I mean, they're holding the gun still. They're not going to go anywhere with them. They're not putting them down.
Oh yeah, at ease means they would just barrel them towards the ground.
Yeah. they're still holding them, like this, no, down at the ground.
Right. Yeah, no, they're still holding them. They're
Okay.
just the barrel's pointed
Yeah.
at the ground.
No, it's fine. Okay, so they're okay with that. So with your sound and your Bill and Ted, you guys can start to disperse these people, and they're like, "What else? What are we supposed to do? We're supposed to get off of this. Hey, we need to get off of this place before it gets blown to shit." And then
It's not gonna get blown to shit.
You think
Yeah, not
getting
really.
out is gonna be any better than staying in?
and then someone said,
Yeah.
"What happens if we get on that ship and fly away, and that thing just shoots us out of the sky? Then what?"
Exactly. That
I think
person
the
has
better
common
question
sense.
is: are the dragon guys gonna let you, since they have guns?
They have gun. You have stick.
Yeah, but
That's
there's
my
only
thing.
4
What
of
is
them,
this?
and there's 400 of us.
Did you forget
F 'em!
that fully automatic weapons are a thing?
Yeah, that ship has guns.
Yeah.
And it's owned by a rich guy.
And
You
then,
have
therefore it
no
has
idea
big guns.
what he has done to get that
and the
money.
guns move again.
You are
Okay,
within
so at that
100
point,
meters.
when, hey,
Disperse or die.
hey, so at that point, when the guns move again, Faith is gonna power down the ship because that 2d4 was me putting Faith inside the spaceship.
Oh, awesome.
Okay, hold on. May I bring up something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
From just hearing about them showing off like the guns moving again. If something in Russian Badger where this guy talking about they were displaying this tank, they turn it on, it immediately turned to face the crowd. Because it just turned on a sensor. And suddenly it's just like, whoop!
Target acquired.
I'm also like dispersing the
Well,
crowd.
now
Like,
his,
this ship
well, the
belongs
crowd
to a
is-
rich guy. You have no idea
The
how
crowd-
he got that money.
okay, so
How
the
many
crowd
bodies
is
must have been
dispersing.
left
You
in
guys
the
are
ship?
talking to a dispersing crowd.
Yeah, they're starting to walk away.
Yeah. Also, his ship is now powered down.
Yeah, and you hear the whole thing go, and it's just,
BRB.
and he's like, "What happened?" Anyway,
So I'm going to go back over to Fedge, and I'm going to salute Fedge, and I'm going to be like, wait right here, please. And then I'm going to go into the ship to talk to the rich dude.
okay.
Charlie.
Well, this jumped a lot faster than I was expecting.
Unless you weren't prepared for this, and then we'll just totally retcon that.
No, let me just think. Let me think. What am I gonna do? No, it's all good.
Because I'm pretty sure he's like banging on the glass
Bill
now.
and
Like,
Ted
what's going on?
wins again.
Bill and Ted wins it. Okay. Let me see what happens here now, because okay, so Zatoris comes on the speaker.
Oh, I think I actually need medicine to use medicine. I don't have any medicine.
While I'm walking onto his ship.
Yes, it says when you arrive, you also find. Oh, okay. Wait. Did I skip ahead? No, I
You
didn't.
may
Oh, there's a
do.
lot of people here. There's some more people here I haven't introduced you to. There's a new guy.
Oh,
There's a new guy here. This guy. This is
oh God.
no.
It's Chuck Norris.
Yeah, kind of. He is. His name is K-Pop. He's an influential
Oh,
and
God.
well-loved community leader among Absalon Station's street communities.
Oh, which side is he on then?
Oh no, he's a
Oh, it's
ganger.
not-
Holding the situation at a stalemate. Kepak resembles a dangerous human, tough with pockmarked brown skin, prominent snake tattoos, and metal-studded biker leather that covers his muscular form. He's actually
Even worse, he's 80s Chuck Norris.
Okay, run me a perception check on this guy. See if you can figure out what he.
Alright.
See,
I think
see if you
this
can
is
figure out
something I
what he
can
is.
actually do. Yeah,
37.
perception's one of my better skills. 36.
Oh, 36.
46.
43.
Hmm.
46.
You realize that this guy seems to be
Sneeple?
disguised.
Disguise.
Hiroshi would know that.
And his job is, he actually is a angel.
So he is Chuck Norris.
He is Chuck Norris. He is
Is he Hell's Angels?
No, he's an actual angel.
Angel.
He's
Like
an angel. He's the disguised
big
angel
wings, 17 eyes, 13 wings.
that's tasked with
Maybe,
protecting communities that have been flung far from home. He's been active on Absalon Station since before the Gap, which doesn't make any sense at all. But you know,
Well, technically, the station was here pre-Gap.
yeah, but
Okay, so
nobody knew that.
I'm gonna extend my hand to shake the angel's hand.
Okay. So he's like, yeah, we just want to get these guys off of this planet before off the station before everything gets out of hand. And
Will getting off via ship be the smart idea right now?
well, I mean,
Problem with that is that there's a big honking murder ship out there. Though, look, that's blasting down capital ships.
Guys, keep the cross chatter to a minimum.
Okay, so he's like, yeah, these guys are just scared and they want to be safe. If they could get on these ships before they disappear, maybe they can get away.
That is a possibility, but it's also a greater possibility that while trying to get away, they could get, blasted into the void.
What?
The biggest thing is there's no real evacuation plans set up here. What happens if this thing fires on the station and starts to rip open the shields and starts blasting everybody out into space? These guys don't have space suits.
Have an evac plan?
No, there are evac plans, trust me. The fleets will initiate evac plans if it comes to that. There are emergency evacuation plans in place.
And lifeboats and emergency escape craft.
It's like, well, you know as well as I do, once the fighting starts, evacuations is not going to happen if it starts blowing holes into the dome, man.
I can see
Why
to it
we're
personally that...
evacuating people.
Okay.
Oh, Lord, we're not evacuating people right now. Hold on.
I don't mean out. I mean, think.
We were dispersing the crowd, not evacuating.
He's like, but the only thing is,
nobody needs to leave this area. Period.
If it gets to that point, I can guarantee that the stewards will enact the proper emergency evacuation plans, not just for their personnel, but also for the civilians and the citizens of the colony.
It's like, and you can guarantee that, huh? That all of us will get off of here? That we'll get evacuated and won't be left behind?
Yes.
I'm working on that right now. I
can
can guarantee that.
Sir. There'll be no need for that because we are starfinders and stewards. We will take care of this threat.
Okay.
Well, I just said the stewards. I didn't say the starfinders.
Yeah, well, he's Enzo's speaking for himself now. And
right.
So
I understand
he's
that.
backing it up. And he says, he's like, man. And he whispers in your ear, he's like, man, I don't want to pull rank here, but I'm a celestial being. If you mess with this, we're gonna have problems. If you let these guys down, if you let me down, we're gonna have real problems. I just want to do what's best for these people. And he's like, don't
guys, hold on. He's whispering in my ear.
Yeah, I'm whispering.
Oh,
and I'm like,
okay.
Hey, don't make me whip my wings out here.
Don't worry, I'm not going to make you whip your wings out. As we speak, I am currently overriding all steward commands with my exocortex. Even if their commanding officers do not want to turn around and get you, they will be forced to, because it is the right thing to do.
All right, so roll me. Because you're not trying to bluff, so it's not really that. And I just have.
I'm not bluffing, and I'm not
actually
because what's happening is my exo
modem. Hang on, I have to.
Yeah, you have to roll a sense motive because me putting my exocortex in the steward ships technically is already a thing.
Oh yeah.
And I'm activating their own emergency protocol, so I'm not overriding or hacking anything again. Because the commanding officers of those ships should activate those protocols anyway. They shouldn't just run. So when the commanders go, no, we're going to leave the civilians here, the ship goes, fuck you, we're going to get them.
Okay, so let's see if he's got a sense motive here. Culture, disguise, piloting. He really doesn't.
Fuck shit.
So he's going to roll let's see what he gets. 18. So he
Yeah, they're
he
there.
realizes what you're
Oh.
saying is true. Okay. So he's all good with that.
Well, there it is.
So okay, so let me back up to that. I was just holy crap. I'm glad I don't have to put his stuff in. Keep talking to this guy because I don't really want to put in his holy chariot and his sideswipe. Oh man, you guys would get effed up. All right. All right, let me get back to our page. Oh,
Yeah, guys, I might be trigger happy, but he would fuck us up.
yeah. He's a male Exodus angel. He has a holy chariot, and he can run over you with this chariot. Okay, anyway, so let's get back to the conversation. And
It would be hilarious that my first dismissal to ever work would be on him.
Okay, all right. So now,
Yeah,
now,
it would.
now, Zitoris, he goes, "Hey guys, what are we gonna do about this crowd in my ship, man? Do I get to use my ship and get out of here, or am I selling seats, or what?"
Well, technically, he's just banging on the window. He doesn't have control over anything.
Well, he has his comm.
Well, he can
cell
talk
phone.
to Fedge, but he can't talk to us.
Yeah, I guess he's talking to Fedge.
He can talk to Fedge.
He's talking to Fedge, and Fedge comes up. Sir, the trillionaire's on the phone.
I'll take it. I'll link it in.
Real quick.
Go ahead.
Is there something about a confiscating or what's the word?
Oh,
Commandeer?
Commandeering a vehicle for official police
I
business.
could totally do that, and he has no say.
Except his 4 guards with guns and him on the ship. But
which are part of my faction, which are under my authority.
Wait a minute. The guards aren't.
They're not stewards? You said they were.
No.
No.
The little blue guys are your junior stewards. These Dragonkin dudes are his official private security force, and they will mess you up. But they are. I mean, they're not just like nobodies. They are actually. Let's see. What are they? They are.
It's okay. We can shoot them with the ship if we have to.
They're trained dragon soldiers. They're not crazy, but they're level 14 and they got some serious bonuses.
Breath weapons alone are a little crazy.
I mean, they've got some serious stuff. Yeah.
Can I like to the side ask this one? Are you sure you want to be the cause of a massacre of innocent civilians who just want to live?
Who are you talking to?
This one.
Him?
Unless
the angel?
The angel?
No. Unless my fucking thing is messed up again because I see a Dragonkin right here.
No, there's no Dragonkin there.
So
Dragonkins are back here. They're out next to the ship.
I don't know why, but Roll20 wants to fuck with me.
Yeah, hit your refresh button.
So, yeah, they're all under the ship, like where I told them to line up.
The name of this ship is the Gilded Galleon.
Well, yeah, I'm going to be talking to one of the Dragonkin.
Yeah,
who seems to be the head of security.
Yeah, their breath weapons are freaking nasty anyway. The 15d6s of fire damage and a 30-foot cone. So they could like just pretty much as a cone start mutilating people here really quickly because these guys don't have armor and anything on. They could kill people pretty quickly. But they're not going to do anything unless their boss tells them to or somebody threatens them. So, okay, so you're really not antagonizing Zitoris, and you're not engaging his security force in combat because they would. If you do, he would have shot you guys. So you've done good with that. Holy cow! It says his gyro laser would have done a 1d8 times 10 fire damage to all creatures within a 20-foot radius blast, and they would have been knocked prone. Jesus. So his things could do 80 fire damage to everybody in a 20-foot.
So the way this thing sounds like it's written, it sounds like it's written that they want us to get these guys on the ship.
No, actually not. So you guys, you can disperse the crowd.
So we succeeded.
You can disperse the crowd. Well, your boy came back. K-Pack brought him back, so that's the reason why you haven't dispersed him.
K-Pack brought him back.
Oh,
Yeah, because he was the
boy.
one that was trying to keep them safe. Now, but if you,
All right.
but since
Well,
you have
yeah.
convinced him that they're going to be safe, he does tell them, he's like, okay, guys, why don't each of you go back to your house, if you have spacesuits, go get them. If you've got things like that to protect you, go get them and come and be in an organized manner. And you're going to come back here and you be ready near the docks for evacuation if needed. But right now, I need all of you guys to disperse from this. Go get suits if you've got them, and if not, just stick by here. There's emergency suits and some emergency lifeboats, life rafts over here, and we're all gonna get through this. He said, "I've got the guarantee from this officer right here that you're all gonna be that they're gonna take care of you guys." Okay, so starting an argument and not letting them do their job and getting shot by this trillionaire is not going to make anybody happy, and it's going to cause more problems than everything. So he helps you disperse them.
Yay.
Awesome.
So since you sided with him, he will give you a Holy Fusion Seal 20 level.
Damn! Hell yeah.
And let's see if now you got to deal with Zeotrus.
Right. So this is the part where I would go get on the ship,
Yep.
and because I have control of the ship, it would just be me by myself.
Okay. If you access the Gilded Galleon, 25 feet from the bridge, and you can try to intimidate him or diplomacy with him. You have an advantage because you do have control of his ship.
Oh snap! Diplomacy. At that point, I'm taking Enzo with me.
Yeah, and
Uh-huh.
you two of you can go on the ship. So Enzo and Bailey
Yep,
go on the
okay.
ship, and you guys go talk to him. So Enzo, go
So
ahead.
we're gonna walk on the bridge.
Mhm.
We're gonna walk on the bridge.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna, say hey. I'm gonna introduce myself. I'm gonna shake his hand. And I'm gonna immediately sit in the captain's chair.
Roll
Just all
intimidation.
in one fluid, slow motion.
All right, are you gonna do intimidate? Or are you gonna do?
You cocky son of a bitch.
He's like, wait.
This. I will roll the intimidate, but I am not being
Oh,
aggressively intimidating.
okay.
Just presently intimidating,
All right,
like
then-
just with my presence.
Then, okay, all right, Enzo, what are you gonna say?
She's just privately doing the
Who is
Macarena.
the
All right, this is the trillionaire.
who is
That's
the commander? Who's the owner of this ship?
the trillionaire. You're talking to the owner.
Okay, so
He's basically like Musk money with Trump attitude.
okay. Okay, I get it.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just-
Trump's attitude works in certain areas.
I understand.
This guy's no.
But I'm just saying, he wanted to make a buck off of this. He said, "I'll let people on, but they got to pay. They got to pay a lot to get on here.
Or a
supply
small loan
demand."
of all your credits.
The Starfinders and stewards thank you for your service in the commandeering of this starship. The peoples that are without means to be transported off of this ship and will indeed find some way to pay you back. That is only fair. But let me be perfectly clear with you as I rest my hand on my blaster, my laser pistol.
Okay.
This ship is commandeered.
Oh, intimidate. Go ahead.
Oh dear. I feel like you might get
I mean,
low.
Roll it.
I'm
Gotta get 36.
No,
I can't
backing
get
out.
a 36. I have a +6. I only have
No,
a
backing
+6.
out.
I can bluff,
All right, bluff it then.
but
A bluff
yeah.
will work. I'll take that. Bluff.
Yeah, bluff will work.
Balian
I'll back him up.
only rolled a 5, so if you want to have Balian roll the intimidation as he stands up, and then you back him up, that's fine.
Yeah.
Because
Well, my intimidate's a plus 20.
You have 23.
My intimidate's a 23 TOT.
Yeah, so yeah, just do a 20. Yeah, because all you have to get.
Yeah.
What did I just say? 36. So you got to get a 13 on the roll. So
So I can get a 35 just by my take 10. So if he can
31.
all
buff
right,
me
so
up
then
with that,
then
so I'm in.
if you can get a 35, you take 10,
There we
and
go.
then you get the extra 2
37.
points. You got it. No worries. Okay, good.
Yeah.
So he's like, I'm not leaving my ship, and my
Oh!
crew is
Oh!
not leaving my ship.
We're not.
Hold on.
We're not telling you to leave.
Hold on. By the way, I'm an icon.
Yes, you are. Yeah, he knows who you are.
Does he know he knows who I am. He knows my company. He knows I can just buy his company with the flick of a wrist.
Yeah, he knows it. He knows who you are. He's a trillionaire.
Okay.
He knows who you are.
Okay. Gotta move this
So,
down myself.
We're not asking you to leave your ship. We're just politely telling you that you're taking on precious cargo.
Okay.
Which I'm sure is going to help your reputation.
And in the long run, if you want, you could just say you were hired by Yggdrasil Corporation and the Iggy Tech, board of staff to transport said precious cargo. And of course, we will put up, a precious fee in your bank account and, of course, leave all the proper paper trails.
Yeah, perhaps you'll even get lifelong, if not multi-generation long contracts from the people that you are transporting.
That actually does sound pretty good. So
Wait, did that just guy say they? No, couldn't have been like that. It's not like you're forcing them into work.
what he decides to do, which I need to read something because it skips here. Hang on.
So imagine if the zombie apocalypse was occurring and there was a guy with a private jet that could take off. Are y'all saying that it wouldn't be good for the guy in the private jet to open it up to as many people as it could hold to save humanity? That's
what I'm telling him.
He's like,
Yeah,
well,
that's basically what's going on here.
Yeah.
okay, so he says he actually says, you know what, I'll give you 700,000 credits if you just make everybody go away and I can get out of here.
That's like we
That's
spend
nothing
that on
for
we
us.
spend that on a Sunday afternoon stroll, man. That's nothing. Okay, look.
All right, how about $1 million?
We're not
too?
talking about people. You can't
Still
put a
nothing.
price tag on the life. Do you understand one of these people that you're transporting could be the inventor, the genius person who eliminates cancer in the galaxy? I mean,
So I'm gonna walk over right next to him, put my hand on the console behind him. I'm not doing anything fancy with the
Yeah,
console.
yeah.
I'm just putting my hand on it behind him, and basically I'm standing with him shoulder to shoulder while Enzo and this guy are talking.
While he's doing that, you guys that are outside, Ches and Hiroshi and Screwloose and Reinhold, why don't you guys roll me a culture or profession check for something that's related to basically your kind of, if you can roll piloting if you're a pilot or something like that. But what you're going to do, you're going to look around for some unsupervised starships that kept power.
Perception?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Okay.
Profession or culture. Sorry. Yeah.
With profession, are those the ones still?
That's if you have a job that would be meaningful. If you filled it
Yeah.
out. If you're just if you're
No.
a soldier, you could
I rolled a 3.
you would just do military. Yeah.
I don't have anything.
That's
I
not.
have Gladiator.
Yeah.
so
Go ahead.
that
And
don't work.
Just roll your culture checks or something like that.
I have a 4.
Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. All right then.
I have no culture.
18.
Okay.
Mike, you check your Discord.
How about run
Yeah, I
how about
see it.
run perception check. Then we'll just say that you just start looking around some of the other places and you pull it up on your files. Okay, there you go. Now you're starting to see stuff. All right, so you find that there's a couple other ships in the area here that have some power down that you could use to put some of the crowd on, or most of the crowd on. It's a medium vessel. There's also Zatoris also says, this is my private ship, but I have some corporate ships here. For 5 million credits.
Why not let us use those?
Well, I mean, you pay me 5 million credits, and I'll let you use them.
Yggdrasil Corporation would be happy to commandeer those ships at 5 million credits.
Okay. Great. I would have taken
By
a
the
million,
way,
but I'll take 5.
Would you do me a favor? Would you do me a favor and radio your men while we're outside trying to get the rest of these people safe? Would you have them just, if I give an order to cadets, try to assist the cadets in those orders, please?
Yeah. He said he punches on his private local line. He says, "All right, security, I'm okay here. You help out those cadets and you back them up and do whatever they ask you to do, and see if we can get this crowd out of here. There's a ship around the corner that these guys found. Maybe you can go get them on that. And then I've got another corporate ship that it's going to come in here and land, and you can help load them up on that." All right.
So once he radios off, I'm immediately going to Pokeball him.
You knew what?
Why?
I'm going to Pokeball him.
What?
I'm going to Pokeball
Why?
him. That's what I was doing
Why?
behind it. Hold on.
F me.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm going to Pokeball him to ensure his safety off, because I'm afraid that if he walks off the ship,
Oh no, he's not leaving.
that
the
will
ship.
cause the crash.
Why would he leave
Oh, he's not leaving the ship?
No, he's gonna stay on the ship. He ain't changing. He's staying on the
He's
ship.
gonna stay hunkered down.
He's gonna stay
where
on
he's
the
away
ship.
from people.
But he's told, and he did tell the guards, as soon as you do that, get back on the ship.
Right. Well, it's pretty much for his safety and for our safety in case we do something he doesn't like and kills the guards to breath weapons.
Yeah, but that's
Okay.
not okay.
All right,
for me.
so
Okay,
he-
then retcon.
Hearing that,
okay,
and
okay.
everyone's just like, no. Why?
Retcon.
Okay.
Not doing that.
So did you want to? Okay, so you're gonna buy some or pay for some of his ships. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, he's like, yeah, money speaks. Yeah, that'll work, And he's like, just let me have my luxury ship here and get my employees off of here.
Well, before you go, I trust you have the schematics of the ship coming in on data file so I can take a look at it.
Yeah.
Make sure you're not giving us a lemon.
No, he says it's one of their large
Lemon?
ships. It's a large executive ship. It's not single luxury like this, but it'll hold easily 500 people. It's a large vessel.
Hey,
Alright.
Phantom.
Uh-huh.
I'd also like to check his discreetly, just check his logs and see if he has any dealings with Brody or any of his brothers.
Oh.
Yes. While he's doing that, Skarner is going to hop off my back and sit in the captain's chair, and I'm going to walk off the bridge, but telepathically talking to Enzo because I have machine cluster telepathy. I can talk to robots telepathically.
Okay.
I'm going to tell him I'm going to go check out the armory.
Oh, right. We're not here to commandeer that. Just the vessel for.
No.
Okay.
I'm not going to commandeer anything. I'm just going to look.
Okay.
I'm just gonna browse the windows.
Because if they have something they shouldn't have, we might need to ask another question.
Yeah, that's
This
true.
is
Stay
interesting.
handy though,
It says
just in case.
if you side with Zatoris, the Dragonkin gives you the promised reward of 350,000 credits, which could be increased if they haggled with him. Otherwise, he takes 10 minutes and succeeds. So you're finding, but you've negotiated with this guy and you gave him 5 million credits. So are you actually going to steal the 600,000 credits that are laying on the bridge in unmarked cred sticks?
No.
Wait, they're just laying on the bridge?
Yeah. But it's
On my way out, I'll look at them and go,
But it does
you
say,
might want to put those up.
It does say that if you side with him, he gives you a promised reward. Oh, I guess somewhere along the line, it doesn't say in the book. It's just kind of skipped over it. I guess he offered you some money to help originally. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Anyway.
Yeah, but
Yeah, you offered us
700.
you offered us like 700,000, and then 1 point.
Yeah, but that was a bribe to make him go away.
Right.
And then it was like, then he said it would go to $1.2 million as a bribe. And then, all right, so what he's going to do, he's going to say, all right, well, he's like, the $5 million goes to my corporation. And this money here was to buy some cargo. So I tell you what, since we sold the ship, I made a real profit. I was going to go down a lot less. I'm going to let you guys have these cred sticks. And so he gives you guys 150,000 each.
Okay.
Congratulations, guys.
150.
Do I find any information in his logs about dealing with Brody or any of his brothers?
Yes, you do. How come it did it send? It didn't send. Hold on. I'll hit refresh. It didn't send the 150 I typed in. Try this again. Yeah.
It's lagging pretty hard.
Brody deals with everybody because he does have some legit businesses as well. There it goes. Yeah, so he does deal with Brody. Brody runs the Fusion Queen here. He also runs the he owns the most of the repair bays, and he's well respected in the higher end of the VIP area, and he has his own building in downtown Absalon. So this guy, he's well known by everybody. Brody is. So there are some legitimate business dealings here. He had some ship sales and stuff like that go through him. He sold a bunch of ships at his dealership. He has a legit dealership for ships and repair bays and stuff like that. You don't see anything. You can't find anything illegal.
Nothing illegal, right?
No, you don't see anything illegal.
Nothing.
So my goal is to put a seed of doubt into the integrity of Brody and ruin his reputation among the upper echelon.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So bluff.
So, okay, bluff.
Because you don't have any evidence.
Right.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, I'm a burner freaking resolve point.
So yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
It's like, yeah, Brody's a well upstanding citizen.
Oh my gosh.
And he's like,
What'd you roll that time? Wow.
29, just a 4.
He rolled a
just
4.
Just 3 more. My gosh.
So now he's like, Brody is one of my, he's one of our big vendors. As long as I get good stuff from him at a good price, I don't care what he does. And he's like,
well, let me put it to you this way.
Mm-hmm.
The Starfinders have him under tabs, and all of his dealings and withholdings and purchases will also be under scrutiny. And anyone going forward that has dealings with him might fall under superior scrutiny. So I caution you in future dealings with him, and you might tell some of your friends as well, that he's bad news, to stay away from him.
Yeah, maybe for their individual things, I may tell them that. But our corporate dealings are up and up, and they're verified and completely legal, so we're not worried about that.
Oh, yes. It's legal for sure. He's got to have those. But you understand, don't you, that any kind of pressure we can put on him, we will.
Well,
anyone who aids us in the acquisition of resources to bring a terrible criminal to order will also receive some wonderful benefits from
being allied with the Starfinders and
Yeah,
the Stewards.
it would be nice to be allies with the Starfinders because you do find a lot of unique things that are hard to come by. Starfinders are really good at finding those artifacts. Okay. I do know that Brody is on Absalom Station, and he's probably at the Fusion Queen. But it looks like you guys got your hands full right now. So I'm gonna have this ship stocked so we can get out of here. You guys got to go deal with that Arc Prime outside first. And he's like, "Good day to you guys." And as soon as that 5 million credits clear, he gives you the transponder codes and gives you the codes for the other ship. And he calls the captain of that ship to come over and prepare to.
I don't find anything weird in the armory, right?
No.
Okay.
Let me check if you find anything. All right, everybody, roll me a D20, and I'll see if I give you something.
Lord.
Ches and Enzo.
Now I get a 17.
Yeah. Okay.
Come on, man.
Ches and Enzo. So,
Oh, you did say everybody.
yeah. Okay. So the top two. Okay. Oh,
Hold on. Pixel doesn't know how.
Okay.
There's Pixels.
All right. 17. Oh, okay. So he got one too. Okay. So let's see. I don't think, can anybody use a Golem Forge plating 5 armor?
What is that, heavy or power?
Yeah,
Probably heavy.
I think it's heavy.
Golem plate
Let me
is
double.
heavy.
I think 3 or 4 of us can use that.
Okay.
I mean, I can, but I do have power armor, so
All right. If you don't need it, then just of those 3, the 3 that got 17 is the people I'm going to give some stuff here to. Got a yellow star plasma cannon, ultra capacity battery of 100 charges, 0. I'll tell you what, there's 3 things here. You guys do what you want to with it. There you go. Each, you guys can pick one of those things. Ches, Mikey, and Pixel. Okay, so you take the sword and hand it to Ailes. That's fine. You can do that. Enzo, which of these do you want? Do you want anything?
I'm mostly
I
going
mean,
to
like,
stick to unarmed
no.
combat because I have
I can't use the
unarmed
heavy
roller.
armor
Okay.
and the plasma cannon. Like,
You're an operator, right?
Yeah, he's an operative. Yeah.
yeah, operative.
You should take that knife.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, we got
Well,
earlier.
I actually have a
What
0
knife?
edge longsword already.
Okay, you got one from previous.
Well, I have a 0
A
edge
long
cane.
sword is not a knife.
I have a 0 edge cane sword, is what I have.
Okay.
Right. No, we got a star knife earlier. I was telling him to take that because it's returning. He
Oh,
can
yeah.
throw it and it comes back.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
That's a returning knife. That's actually really good. Take that because that's an operative weapon as well, and so you can use it with
Yeah.
your trick attacks and everything. Okay.
Oh, that's like terrible.
Okay.
Awesome.
So you guys got that. Let me see. Do I have the next map up? Yeah, I do. All right. So fine. We'll keep going. Okay. So now let's see. What are these guys?
Oh, that's all terrible.
What is?
Oh, Lord.
What's terrible?
Dude, this is Double Dragons right out of the fucking video game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me see. Do I have a picture of these guys? Hang on. No, I don't. Okay.
Dragon.
So, hold on. Did we skip concluding that scene with the angel?
Yeah.
Hang on.
While you guys were like inside, I was basically talking,
Because
shooting
even,
the breeze with them.
All right, hold on.
right, even though Yggdrasil Corporation bought that vehicle, I'm transferring ownership to the angel.
Okay, to K-Pac. Yeah, he's still there. All right, let's
Yeah.
go back to finish that because we didn't. You're right. We didn't quite close
Yeah.
that out. Let's close that out.
So,
Okay.
Each of those items suck.
Okay.
they do, they're all 14.
Okay.
So, I want to give him the ship, and when this ship leaves, the other ship will dock. And he has that much more room for more people and more stuff.
Okay. So what you're gonna get. Oh, here you go. Here, this is better gear. So he appreciates you and he gives you this. So there you go. How about that stuff? Is that better for you?
No, there it is.
A bestowed
Holy
S-
Infernal Skyfire Sword.
Yeah, with 2 batteries and a
All
Holy
sword
Zenith
hero
laser
and full
pistol
14.
with super capacity. So he's got 80.
Severe wound.
A Holy Zenith laser pistol?
Mhm.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Okay, so you guys can divvy that up then.
Awesome.
Okay.
I think I want the Infernal Skyblade. I don't know. I'll look it up.
Holy Zenith laser pistol.
All right.
I don't need anything out of there. I'm good.
Okay. So you go to K-Pock and he's like, very, very impressed with the way that you did this without firing a shot and no one died. Maybe you will stick to your word.
Well, he can't. I powered his ship down.
I know, but I mean, you didn't provoke the
No,
crowd.
I'm telling that to K-pop.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah. So he's like, yeah, he's like, but yeah, I mean, these goons over here didn't shoot or anybody, and you didn't have to you calmed them down with music like that, and so
Well, I can't take all the credit for that. That was partly Enzo over here, mostly Enzo. I just helped out.
no, he's talking to all of you technically. All of you are
This is
standing
good
there.
guy
He's
Johnny Silverhand.
he's
actually.
talking to everybody here, and he's like, I'm quite happy with that. And you give him the thing. He said, yeah, see, you're a man of your word. I like that. And he's like, yeah, we'll go to the next dock and bay next to it. And I'll make sure all these guys get on that, and we'll get out of here. We'll be ready to take off when you tell us to go. We're not going to leave yet because we don't want to get shot by the ship just flying away without any weapons. This is a corporate ship. It does have some weapons, but it's not going to be able to fight up against that arc. He said, so we'll get on here.
I will give him coordinates for the closest Yggdrasil Corporation, and he can go there and basically retrofit the ship as he sees fit
Okay.
for his people.
Yeah. So he's like, I think you guys are really good. I wish you guys the best of luck. Still got a lot of stuff here to do on this thing, but I'll see if I can keep this crowd under control, and we'll get them on the ship and get them ready. At least on the ship, they'll be protected by the shields. And they'll be protected from any loss of air. I think it'll be good. And, all right. So now,
What's the difference between a Holy Zenith laser pistol, and just a Zenith laser pistol?
The Holy allows you to. I posted it up above somewhere.
Yeah, it's a
It
fusion.
fuse over
Yeah.
evil things.
yeah, it's a fusion
Yeah,
against
hold
evil
on. I got it
things.
right. I got it right here.
It
I'll
bypasses the
paste it.
damage resistance, and some of them it gives them extra. See, it bypasses DR good, so you could have used it on those demons,
Okay.
and it would have bypassed
Awesome.
their
Yep.
DR.
I do have a kind of a question for K-Pac before we leave.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is it true that you Celestials can cast blessings on people?
Yeah, that's true. We can.
I've heard several accounts that you guys can bless and bestow your angelic wings on people.
Oh, man.
That's exaggeration, and in that part, he said we can give blessings, we'll give benefits, and temporary, but yeah, we're not God. I can't just give you wings. We're not Red Bull.
Oh, I guess you didn't. Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, so I continue talking, but I guess Discord reset. And what my guy had said is not necessarily to fight, but I heard they were some type of shielding defensive blessing.
Well, they're kind of mixed in with the I think it's probably more like a mix of a hologram and a white fusion shield in those cases. But
Oh, I see.
just more intimidation type.
Totally
effect.
understandable.
Yeah, they're not real like these. And he says the crowd's gone. He whips them out. They go and they go out 15 feet wide on both sides, and a 15-foot wingspan, so 7.5 feet on both sides. And you can, and they're just massive, and they're just perfectly white. They're so white.
I'm sure
that they're
Cormata-
reflecting light. Yeah,
I'm sure Cormata would be very jealous of those.
yeah. And then he's like, I don't want to show them off, so he's like, throws them back in and just
Put them away. Yeah.
But he's like, yeah. So he said that's what we're looking at. So yeah, he's like, I'll start rounding up everybody, and we'll get them on this ship. And I wish you guys the best with everything. So the crowd disappears. They go. Everybody else, these guys go back on the ship,
I'll be right back.
and these guys come up and they all salute you and snap to attention, and Fej walks up and just says, "Thank you, man. Thank you, sir. This is new to a lot of us, and this is something they don't really prepare us for, because we're not like riots and crowds, and these are like friends and family here. This isn't like crazy people we can just shoot in the head. This is like our family. They just want to get off the planet safe. So I'm glad that you were able to show us that violence isn't always the answer."
Balian will return their salute, and he'll be like, "This is the most distressing battlefield you will ever be in. I hope you take it to heart and remember your experience. And I'll make sure that when I conclude my report to the stewards, I will exemplify you all's bravery and cooperation. And that, more than anything, should make sure that you get out of boot and off those blue stripes."
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you all.
And he'll shake everybody's hand.
Yeah, awesome.
Me when he whipped out the wings.
So
And then to Fedge, he will give him his contact info so he can be in the planet-wide comm relay.
awesome. He's like, "Thank you. I feel so honored." So yeah. So while you're doing that, you hear more static coming across, and you hear a call coming in. Hello, can anybody hear me? Yeah, the communicators aren't working, but I don't know if anybody can hear me, but we're stuck inside.
I can hear you just fine.
We're inside Sella's bar, and it looks like there's trolls. But Mitska's plasma gun didn't work on them. It just bounced right off of them.
Can
Can
you tell me what color they are and how many there are?
And then it just, all of a sudden you hear just, all these rocks seem like they're getting pulverized. We can't get out. We can't get out. Someone please help. And it.
Well, let's go. We got business to do.
Let's boogie.
I'm going to say,
Another
Faith, keep
couple
that
of
comm
idiots
channel
here.
open and lock onto it.
Yeah, you realize that the reports are coming in from attacks in the down low, and they appear 45 minutes after the lights on the Absalon station fail. Cambrisa recognizes and describes the creatures as Cambrisa recognizes them as void trolls, and she informs you that they're some of the only people that are capable of fighting such powerful foes. She points them toward an open square within the neighborhood. You must act fast to save everyone in the troll's vicinity, especially people trapped in local businesses when the power to the automatic doors failed. So we are now going to the next map.
Yep, we're hopping on the Mako and we're jetting there.
Okay. All right, so you guys arrive here. Let me shrink this down so everybody can see the whole map. So you're in Download Square. Let's see. So you have loss of power at Absalon Station. So some of the radiation shielded started to drop. While the analog shielding protects from most of the hull from radiation, collateral damage from the battle with the Arc Prime has left several critical gaps in this protection. As a result, a gang of trolls that had hidden in the half-explored ghost levels in the spike sector of Absalon Station were hit with heavy levels of radiation. This triggered a painful mutation. Okay, so how many? Okay, so we got four of these guys. All right.
The Mako needs a size adjustment, and then I need a size adjustment.
Okay, let me drop these guys on here first. Okay.
You're good. I'm just letting you know.
Mako, yeah. All right, let me zoom in so I can catch everything here. Okay, so
Mako is here.
Mako's there. Okay, so that's 3 by 2.
And I'm over here.
So let me scroll it over a little bit. And
Okay.
actually,
You need to make it longer now. Yep.
Okay. Okay, so
And then I'm right here.
a few of these guys need to come bigger.
Yep.
Jeez. And Pixel's actually the right size. But the drone is now large. Okay. Okay,
No,
that's everybody, right?
Pixel is small, so you would still be 5 foot.
Haywire is large.
Yes, but Pixel is small, so he would still be 5 foot.
Small and medium. Yeah, it's easier to just keep small, medium, 5 foot.
Yeah.
Technically, it's like 2.5. All right, so these guys are
No, because that's tiny.
no tiny. Is
No, that is tiny.
Tiny
Tiny
would
is a
be
foot.
1/4
I thought
of the
medium
of
is
the
5
screen.
foot.
Yeah, yes, but never mind. It doesn't matter.
Okay, I'll keep him. I've kept him 5 foot for the game, so I'll keep him 5 foot the rest of this. You're right. Okay. Okay, you're back. Okay, so what you see, these guys are large. They got hit by some serious radiation, and they're very angry and in a lot of pain, and they're just kind of berserking. So I'm like, blow them up so you can all see them. That's what they are.
Do we know where they came from?
Oh my god, the jaw.
They were hiding. Well, let's see. They said the loss of power. They were in the half-explored ghost levels in the Spike sector, and then they got hit by heavy levels of radiation, so it triggered painful transformation into the void trolls. Now they're filled with implacable hunger. The trolls have left their hiding places and erupted into the neighborhood, wrecking the buildings and attempting to devour the residents. They're eating people.
Yay!
They rip through the walls of the buildings, and while listening to terrifying sounds made by the people. They're so distracted with sadistic amusements, they completely ignore you until you attack them.
How long do you say the trip was over here?
It takes 15 minutes to get to each place.
Okay.
Because of all the people and the panic and everything else. No matter where you go, it takes 15 minutes between. So you're roughly pushing into an hour into this thing. The poor quality of the walls won't stop them for long. The trolls have also captured some civilians, and they're in the process of deciding on how to eat them. Any troll not attacked by a PC before their turn devours a civilian in the first round.
So we basically have to attack all of them.
I can at least make a snipe on one of them.
Yeah, you can. First thing we're going to do is...
I can...
It says they're not going to pay attention to you, though. Let me see if we're going to do this or not.
Yeah, so I mean, we can get a. Basically, we get a round of sneak attacks.
Yeah,
but he's got to figure out how to position the trolls.
Yeah, because they're eating people. So let me bring some people out here. Let's see, we're going to bring a couple of bodies out here. This guy is right here. This guy's over here. They're arguing over how to eat this one, whether they're going to cook them or if they're going to just rip them apart. Let me see here. They're in excruciating pain from a transformation that eclipses any rationality they may have had. They attack with wild abandon and little semblance of attacks. They're overconfident due to the heady mixture of agony and invulnerability, and they fight to the death. Okay. All right. So I have not built this character, but let me see. I don't think they've got crazy amounts of anything. Yeah, they basically have a bite and a claw, so I can do it real quick. Everything else really is irrelevant.
I bet it hurts like a butt.
Yeah, it does. A bite is 8d6 plus 20 with critical wound. So they can, if they crit on you, you're fucked. And the claw is not as bad, but it's okay. And they have reach. Okay. Offensive ability, maul. See a maul. If a troll hits the same target with 2 claw attacks during the same turn, it can attempt a bite attack with a -6 penalty to the attack roll. So if they claw, they can end. If they hit with their claws,
Yeah.
they can bite you. So you could
Right.
get hit 48, 48, 8d6 plus 20 on each. So you could get hit 48 plus 20 2 times, plus the critical wound type, plus the 8d6. So
It's 60 plus. Yeah, it's 60 plus damage.
Yeah, you can get messed up quick with these guys. And then they can hide. They actually have resolve points, so they can actually use some special moves too, as a reaction. They can reflect the attack back to you. Nice. Okay, so this is gonna get fun real quick. What are you guys gonna do? What's your plan of attack on these guys?
I'm
tell me
sorry.
what you're
I
thinking.
apparently missed something about fire damage.
Okay, so
No,
trolls usually have like a regeneration ability.
they do. They
So
have.
if they are like
They regenerate
shut off-
15 for acid, and they have void adaptation and void hide.
so if they're like severed with like fire damage, then that should
Actually,
stop the regeneration.
there's this acid in this case. So they're not like the other guys. The other guys were fire. These guys, if you hit them with acid, they would not be able to regenerate. They're each round.
I don't have that crystal, but I do have a gun that can do that.
Okay.
I can do acid.
All right. So roll me a culture check to see how much or life science or culture or physical science even is fine if you can recall this knowledge.
All I know is
hold
I want to
for
snipe at this one.
26.
Yeah, you can recall it easily. So yeah. So what we're gonna say is that I'm gonna have them roll a perception check to see if they notice you. And I'm gonna have their perception be a 21. Okay. If they notice you, you cannot take an attack on that person. If they don't notice you, you guys can be able to attack, and you can pick who does it. But one person can attack anybody who does not pay attention to them. Okay, so we're gonna roll this 4 times. 1, 2, 3.
So are we just absconding with what the book said?
What?
Abscond.
No.
Basically.
Or
No, what I'm saying is, so one person, so you can attack, well, no, I said 21. So 2 people. So you can attack 2 of these creatures as a pre-round before combat. We'll go ahead and do turn order 2 here. No, it does say that they're not really going to pay attention to you, but if you want to get a shot on them first before you get,
but it also
combat.
does say that they spend their first round, if not attacked,
eating somebody. Yeah, so we're not going to count that as a round for them until it comes to, if you haven't hit them by the time it's their turn, then they eat a person. Okay, so this surprise attack, we're not going to count that. I'm not going to let them eat 2 people right off the bat.
Wow,
Well, maybe I should
rolled
do
a
it.
2.
I should do it.
Enzo, give me my dice back.
Switch
Pixel,
dice.
you there?
He's muted.
I am currently deciding which crystal I want to use.
Sorry, I am muted. I said, please, dude. I need every good roll I can get. I've been talking to y'all for like 10 minutes. And y'all
Yeah,
haven't
you
been
were muted.
responding to me.
We had no idea. that you were talking.
Muted.
You want to give us a rundown of what you said? Because we didn't hear any of it.
Oh, I don't remember. It must not have been important.
Okay. All right, let me give him some color here. Red. Okay. So you guys figure out where you want to be. Put your guys where they need to be.
I'm good where I'm good where I'm currently standing.
Okay.
I mean, would we like to get their attention?
Heck here.
Right now they're arguing with themselves, and two of them, and I'll say that it was that green and red recognized you, but blue and orange did not. So you guys can get an attack on blue and orange if you want. Anybody that wants to do it,
Yeah.
you can do
Okay.
that. And if you miss them, they're going to be able to eat. They'll be able to eat somebody next round.
I want to take a shot at blue.
See, I get 4 of them out there. Okay. All right. So trick attack. These guys, yeah, trick. They're tricked. Okay, so which one are you hitting? Blue? Flat-footed?
Yes. So
Okay.
37, I guess, to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. Okay.
Okay, so 46 points of damage. Good. Oh, those
66.
ones. 66 is what I meant. Yeah.
Okay.
What did I say? 46?
46. All right.
Yeah, 46. Yeah.
Okay, minus 66.
66.
All right, cool. Took a quarter of his damage. That's good. Now, does anybody want to take a pot shot? All right, somebody pick who's going to take a shot on orange.
I'll take a shot
I'm gonna point my.
towards orange.
I don't have a.
I too will shoot at orange.
All right.
I think that was Pixel.
Yeah,
What?
Pixel's out. But it's only
I
two
don't-
people attacking.
Did Pixel
I don't
disappear?
have
Yeah, he did.
Okay, he probably
Yeah.
is resetting. All right, so
Yeah.
one of
I do not
one of
have
you guys
a clear
pick.
shot, clear line, and
I mean,
They're large.
Oh.
You can pick. You can hit orange if you want. If you got
I can
sniper
literally hit
rifle.
'em all.
green is in the way for me.
Well, if you have a sniper rifle, you'll be able to hit it. Let's see.
I can literally hit them all.
I have two. Let's.
Yeah, so you can hit him. You're good.
Oh.
You're fine.
So what are we doing? Is somebody going to hit all of them? I mean,
I'm just really going to be aiming for blue.
if we can hit all of them, I'd rather do that than just hitting one of them.
Yeah, Chaz, you want to hit them all? Because that way they
Yeah.
won't eat anybody.
I've got my sniper ready, so I just need to know which
Okay,
one
that
is
was
currently
one
not being
dead.
attacked.
Orange.
So no one's,
Okay.
So no one's really aiming at orange yet.
Hang on.
If that's the case, I'll take a shot.
Hold on,
to
hold on a
orange.
second. Chez, I think, is going to
Hold on.
try to hit them all. Just-
Yeah, Chez is
Okay.
going to hit everybody, so that'll be our second attack.
Okay.
Fuck it. And spell attack rolls are based off of.
I will tell you that they do have spell resistance, so you'll have to roll to see if it
fucking
hits them. They're humanoid giants, and they do have a spell resistance. So you have to roll me the spell
To
check.
acid?
It's not
No,
acid.
No,
that
if he
I
It's
casts
fire.
if he
No, it's
casts
a
a
spell
spell, they have
resistance.
spell resistance to it, so that he has to roll a spell check, and it has to be higher than
I don't
This
understand how
number.
these things have spell resistance.
it's part. It says SR 20, a number.
Like I said, I don't understand how these things have spell
Because
resistance. Are they
they're-
magical creatures?
They are.
Do they cast magic?
I don't think it's because they got thick skin.
I think it's because they're magical creatures.
They are. It's because of their race that they have resistance. It's kind of like in Star Wars, where the pod racer guy, the Jedi tricks didn't work on him.
That's not an accurate, because
Okay, well,
the whole thing about why it didn't affect him is that if you have a strong enough will, you can ignore it.
okay, well these
So
guys,
we're talking about like force powers on the Rancor.
these guys say they have a specific spell resistance number that you have to beat before these spells are effective, according to Paizo rules.
So roll a d20 plus 15.
Right. Roll whatever whatever your.
Well, it rolls for me.
Yeah, it'll be in there.
But no, I'm asking, when I make a spell attack, do I have to use? I don't remember if it's this game that you have to use the same Dex or Strength mod, because I
No.
don't remember honestly.
Hang on. I have it open, I think, still. Let me see.
Maybe. Do you got one of those spell penetrator feats?
Okay. Spell
Both of them.
resistance is the ability to avoid being affected by
Not spell
spells and
resistance.
spell-like abilities. A spellcaster must succeed at a caster level check.
Not spell resistance.
Huh? No, that's what we're talking about.
No, I'm talking about the when you make a spell attack,
Yeah.
the attack roll, not the spell strike.
A spellcaster must succeed at a
No,
caster.
not that. The spell when you make an attack roll.
Yeah, but that's your
That is
that's
what I'm
your
talking
ranged attack and your melee attack. This is based on the caster level, not on those.
He's not rolling
there's
that.
two-
He's rolling the attack hit.
Okay, I know, but there's two parts to that. There's one.
Yes, I know. I get to overcome the spell resistance. I have to roll that. But what I'm talking about is there's some spells that require you to make an attack roll.
Correct. Those that are those have to beat their EAC and their KAC.
Yes, but is that using the Dex? Like, is that using the normal attack
The
modifier
Dex
of
mod or
five,
the Strength mod?
It is,
or is it using the caster mod?
It uses. Let me look at my. Okay, when I get it,
We've been rolling.
it uses your Dex mod for the range spells. It uses the Strength mod for the melee spells, the touch spells, or whatever that do have an attack. These guys have resistance. Everybody has resistance to those things because it has to beat their KAC or their EAC. These guys have the additional at the D20 plus your caster level that you've got to beat their number. So spell penetration.
He already knew that.
Yeah, so spell penetration is a 27. They have a 25 resistance. The spell works. The attack roll is a 24. EAC. That is not enough. So they're basically, then the spell works, you throw the cheese at them, the cheese hits them as a force, but because their EAC is higher, it's, and just to be clear, it wouldn't have hit blue either. It wasn't enough to hit blue even with if it was, because he's flat-footed. So he's at a -2 and it's still not enough. You'd have to roll higher. You rolled an actual 7, so not enough. Okay. If you roll a little, if you roll like above a 10, you would have hit him probably. So what's your bonus? 17. So yeah. 28. Yeah. So 4 more points. If you got 11, you would have hit him. Okay, but you did. So no pen.
Like I said, Enzo, give me my dice back.
Yeah, you rolled shitty, so that's all that matters. Okay. Yeah, so your spell penetration, it rolled correctly. Yeah. And it gave you I wonder why it gave you a +4. Anyway, I don't care. It's the way that it's set. Okay.
Because I have two feats that add to my spell penetration.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. So was that at everybody up to 5 creatures? It would have tried to hit.
Well, it has to hit first.
Yeah,
before it bounces.
Okay, it didn't. So and then, okay, Enzo, it's your turn.
Okay.
So, I think they're going to eat the creatures if they get to their turn.
Okay, so it's my turn.
It's your turn.
All right. I'm going to activate my haste module and uh, fly over these guys down here.
Okay.
About right. When I get to right here, I'm going to drop
How high are you in the
a
air?
probably like 35 feet maybe. I'm gonna drop a sticky bomb
Okay.
just
Alright.
right in the middle there,
Okay.
and it's got I guess a range of 20 foot. So just when I get here, you know,
Okay.
no snapping. So like I mean, even the people will get hit
Yeah,
by it,
yeah.
but
But
I
that's
don't
fine.
care. So these guys will be hopefully ensnared, and maybe that'll count as an attack. So I'll get all three of these guys at least
Okay.
attention.
All right. So we'll roll
And then,
reflex on all three of them. See if they get out. Yeah.
They totally do.
Yeah, for sure they do. And I wasn't worried about that. I just wanted, because the way that the rules state, they have to be attacked. So I have
Yeah.
attacked
They are
them.
attacked and they had to move. So yeah, that distracts
Okay.
them from meeting those three people. Yes.
And I will continue. I'll use the rest of my real move action to move up here to the top of this building and finish. And I
Okay.
have successfully, I think, gotten their attention. So I'm done.
Yep. You definitely have gotten their attention. All right. It is Balian's turn.
What do you guys think? Should I hammer time this or should I just do something else?
Up to your
I don't know
And
anymore.
him.
if you came over here, don't you have a line weapon? I mean,
Not an acid line weapon.
Well,
So,
the acid just keeps the regeneration from happening. You can still hit them with the other weapon.
oh, and I'm pretty sure they're tanky as can be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
They
I'm
do.
going
They
to.
do have some immunities, but I don't think you'll hit them. I don't think you.
I'm going to haste circuit. I'm going to switch my hammer to acid.
Okay.
I'm going to come down here
All right.
and I'm going to swing. Batteries up.
Switching your haste circuit. That's a
Swift.
swift. Okay. Yep. You're good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna
That'd
hit.
be the blue.
You're gonna hit blue first. Do you have reach?
Blue first.
It's 15 feet.
Yeah.
You have reach. Okay. All right. So.
Yeah.
Holy crap! Plus knockdown too.
All right, so hold on. I have to scroll through here. All right. Oh, we're just gonna go with knockdown.
Okay. So
So,
math. So that's
nice hit.
101, 184. Shit.
Whoa, what's going on here?
You killed this guy.
What?
Holy shit! You killed him because.
Fuck.
Fuck. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna keep going then.
Yeah. Go again. Yeah.
Hold on, my sheet is lagging as can be. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to delete stuff off my sheet later.
oof.
Alright, so attack list. That's an electro flail. And this is on green.
Yeah, that hits. It's 80. Okay.
And
Okay.
that's gonna be my turn.
Shit. Okay.
You told me this guy was tanky.
Yeah. Well, they don't have armor. They're half naked. So,
Yeah, but only 104 health.
no. Remember, he's the one that got effed up at the beginning, and he's flat footed. So yeah, he's
Alright.
Advantage.
so. Actually,
So who did?
he was going to
no
go
one-
next, but since he's dead, it's Hiroshi's turn.
I'm going to take a shot at red.
I'm going through all this to add these characters, and they're never going to get a hit. Shit. All right.
I'm going to use my King Killer Elite to shoot at red.
Okay. I mean, they are level 14. They're not like
Yeah.
17s. Actually, how many people do you have? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't have enough anyway. How many people we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh,
5?
supposed to have another one.
6.
Do we have 6? Yeah, we're supposed to have 2 more.
Yeah.
Sorry. Supposed to have. Yeah, that's why. It's like-
Oh, well, if that's the placement, I would have kept swinging.
Well, no, I'll move back here.
Alright.
Let's see. Wait, that's too many. All right, 6. There we go. All right, let me change him. His color.
You got to change. Yeah.
Yellow. Okay. Okay, it's fine. All right. And we'll say that these guys came out from around the corner when they heard the noise, and we'll go with that. Okay. All right, Hiroshi, what are you gonna do to these guys? You did 35 and a 35 will hit. You're hitting red piercing. Yep. Okay. And then minus 39. Okay. Now I have to do a fortitude, or is that only on a crit? The enfeeble. In your notes, you say, and it says enfeeble. Is that?
It's a crit.
Is that just a crit? Okay. All right. So
Yeah,
no, nothing.
I'm pretty sure it's for crit.
All right, Reinhold, you're up.
I think I'm gonna go after green. I'm gonna use my Galloon crystal.
Okay.
39?
Yeah.
72 slashing damage.
Nice, dude.
Wow. That one's already been hit some too, so he's feeling the pain. All right.
If he gets damage resistance, that's an added 5. Because I got that piercing attack.
Okay.
I got good feats.
Yeah, they don't have damage resistance. They have regeneration. So yeah, they take all of it. Okay.
Well, he's not going to be healing. He already got dealt acid.
Oh, for green? Yes, green has got acid, so I have to put the acid on him. Okay. Okay, let me roll.
On
these
to
guys.
orange.
What?
Orange. It's orange turn.
Yeah, hang on. I've got to roll for these guys here first. Initiative. Okay, put those in there.
Oh shoot. I could be wrong.
Okay. So
Yellow.
yellow goes. Okay, so we'll let yellow go, and then we'll jump it out. All right. So yellow. Let's see. Do I have everything here? Yeah. Okay. So yellow can move 40 feet, and he's going to. Let's see. Does he have a climb? Let me see. Because you're on the roof, right, Enzo?
Yes. Yep, I'm on the roof.
Okay. So let's roll athletics on him and see if he can get up. He climb on the roof.
I mean, it's what, 30 feet high? So it's still got to travel 30 feet up.
And all right, you know what? He won't do it. Maybe he'll deal with something else first. Okay, so 5, 10, let's see, 5, 15, 30. Shoot, nobody's close enough. You know what? He's going to climb on the roof then. He's going to double move and climb on the roof. He has to go right there. Actually, he doesn't have to double move. 30, 10, yeah. Well, let me roll at athletics just in case, just to see if he falls off. No, he's good. 32. Okay. He's going to reach with his claws.
Question, did they just appear right here? Did they move to get in?
I forgot to bring enough people on the board. We were supposed to have 6. We were supposed to have 1 for each of you. I only put 4 down because the book is written for 4 players. So that's my bad.
Okay.
And I'll just
All
say,
right, well, next time let me know ahead of time because I position myself strategically.
Oh, okay. All
But
right. Well,
but
then
it's
I'll,
okay. He can
that's
hit
fine.
me. It's okay.
All right.
So,
All right.
well, roll. He can
It's
try
fine.
to
You
hit
already
me.
killed one of them. You're ready to kill the second one. I can't do a full attack, so all right.
35. He's got to beat a 35.
Did it roll? What the fuck's wrong with this thing? Let me try it again. Because it says input full attack, no. Submit. Do we have that much lag?
I don't know. I've got tokens moving around on my screen, and I'm trying to figure if we're going out of order or what.
No, there shouldn't be any tokens.
Well, like Reinhold was behind me, now he's in front of me.
But Reinhold is behind you. Reinhold has a 20.
On my
you
screen?
have a 23.
Right here.
Yeah, he's
right here. He started behind me.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Yeah, he just had his move. Reinhold moved. This guy just has the same numbers. Reinhold, yellow. So the next turn is going to be orange. Reinhold's already had his turn.
Yeah.
Okay, I just need to make sure because
try the attack again.
All right, hold on. Yellow. Did my attack go? Wait, why are you rolling yours again?
See if it would go.
Oh, it did go. All right, so there must be something wrong with mine. Let me try to do something. Do it again. All right, I may just have to do it manually. Screw it. All right, let's try it one more time. Is it going to work? Fuck this. All right, so we're going to roll it old school. Okay, so for the attack roll. Okay, there's the attack roll. It's a 44 to hit. KAC, it's slashing. And then the damage is going to be 48 plus 20. Okay. All right. So then it's going to be 32 points of slashing. Enzo. Okay. Jesus, it's going to be one of those nights. All right. So orange turn. Orange is going to come right up here to... I don't think he can make it to Ches. Yeah, he can't.
He really moves.
He can kind of, if he stays right here and doesn't get within your reach, he might provoke Balian though. All right, he's just gonna move right there. It's 40. All right, so he's gonna go after Ches. Try this claw one more time. It's not rolling. Okay, so I'm gonna do this as two hits. I'm gonna do it. I can't do that. Never mind. All right, this is gonna be a bite. Then it's not gonna be a claw. So bite is a 46 to hit. KC.
Okay.
And the damage is going to be 86 plus 20. Okay. 48 damage. Okay. All right. It is your turn, Ches.
Okay. The asshole.
Yes.
Where is it? I know I have that spell, and I need to figure out where it is now, because there it is.
What level? Never mind. What level spell is it that you're going to use?
Third.
Okay.
Why?
Just need to
Well,
know.
I was going to use it, but
I just need to know so I can tell you what happens. Go ahead.
well, no, because now it's like that it requires a standard action. That's just too much right now.
Okay.
Because I literally have this guy on top of me. So instead, I'll just move up and attack him.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, you're a kitty cat.
Oh, that's true. He was within. Yeah, it would have provoked him. You're right. That probably would have.
Or not, because that's a fucking 2.
Yeah, that ain't gonna do anything to these guys. Okay. Red's turn. Red is going to come right here and reach Hiroshi. So he's
Can I see the path that you took?
He's gonna go.
He was over here.
He was right here. So he's gonna go just kind of out the outside here. He's not gonna run past you. He's gonna just kind of skirt. So he's gonna move.
I mean, there's a large creature that would pass through my threat range.
Well, the last guy would have.
No, he is actually still within 15 feet. He is still within my threat. But you have actually moved through and out of my threat. As a large.
All right, so let's see. So here, oh, I see, because he's still within your 15 foot. But see, was he within your threat already? If he was here, he would just go straight up then.
That is within my threat.
Okay, so but he hasn't left it yet. So all right, he'll just go. He'll just go. I guess he would, in theory, would go. These guys aren't thinking much. They will just go straight to their target. So
right.
That's
I was
fine.
just asking because you did on the first move, in fact, move one out.
Yeah, I didn't. Okay, that's fine. He would take a direct line to this guy. These guys are basically in what the fuck's it called? Berserker mode. They're basically in berserker mode. They're in extreme amount of pain and they're not thinking and they're just raging.
Oh my god.
Okay. So they're
This
berserker.
thing must have ate an alley cat.
Yeah. All right. So Red is going to roll his attack first. It's going to be -4 to that, so a 28 to attack because he can't do that. Never mind. Fuck me. 32 to attack. So 32. He's going to use his claws. Okay, does 32 hit your KAC on Hiroshi?
Should not.
Okay. Does it or not? If it doesn't, I'm not going to bother. Hiroshi, your KAC.
KC 35.
Okay, so he's fine. All right, next it is... Is he hidden? Where is he? Yeah, it's the other dude over in the corner. Okay. All right, it's this guy's shot. So he's going to move, just straight rush in, and he's going to go after Reinhold. Reinhold, it's a 38 to attack, your KAC.
That hits.
And 45 damage. Okay.
Ah, dang, I take 15.
All right, so Green is next. Green's going after Balian. He's going to double claw. So the first attack will be 28. That's going to miss. The second attack, though, is... I hit the wrong button. Shit. Give me a second.
Yeah, that's damage.
Yeah, there it is. All right, so the second attack's a 41.
That'll miss.
Okay. Enzo, you're up. Enzo.
Mikey.
Yep.
Your turn.
Okay.
McGee.
All right. I am going to do my famous trick attack.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, come on. I have doo-doo-doo.
We're doing the take 10 on the trick attack. That's fine.
Yes.
Yeah, it's. I mean, you're almost 34. Actually, you don't even need to roll it because they are a 14. You would hit them anyway. It's just your bonus alone. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, tricked. Which one?
Okay.
Yellow.
What
Yeah,
the hell?
the one right in front of me.
Okay. So yellow is tricked. Yep. Flat-footed.
Um,
Okay. They can't be off kilter, but they can be flat-footed. Okay.
Okay.
What is this? 10d1.
It's so that he can do it as a take 10. So it'll automatically roll 44. But his succeeds anyway on a creature 14 or lower. So actually his succeeds now at 24 and lower. So all right.
Yep. Yeah. And I will go ahead and attack him.
Mhm.
Boom, boom, boom. All right, so 83 points of damage.
Shit. Okay. Yeah, that's good.
And look, I have a question. I'm not sure that the pistol's actually doing the right amount of damage because I have the
Let's see. It's doing 8d4 damage. Your regular
Plus
ability
8.
does not have anything, and you're getting a +8 on top of it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I should have like plus 16, right? Because I'm level 16. Don't you add your level?
A soldier would get
Not
their
unless
BAB,
I have
but that's your damage. Your 8.
the
That's
skill focus feat. Don't you add your damage, your level to your damage? No, not the skill focus. Where is it?
I was gonna say unless you have a feat that says you add your level to your damage.
Okay, here it is. Weapon specialization. Yeah, it's supposed to be plus 12 to weapon, or no, plus 16 to weapon damage. Right?
For specialization?
Yeah, I have weapon specialization. On my
Hold on.
buffs.
Okay, take a
Hold
look
on.
at that,
Buffs
Balian.
is checked.
Yeah, Balian will look it up. All right. Well,
Okay.
shit, it's Balian's turn next. So go ahead and take a second to look it up.
All right, so while he's doing that, I'm
Mhm.
just gonna hit him. If it's, I think it's plus 16 that
All
damage.
right, would we
but
say 83 at least?
yeah,
And then it might be more.
yeah. So I'm gonna then I've got shot on the run
Mhm.
and mobility, so he's at a -4 to attack me,
Okay.
and I'm gonna back off. I'm gonna jet back over here to the side.
Okay. All right, we can do that. There it is.
Your character level, yeah. See,
You
so
add
I
your
should have
character
plus
level to
16.
damage with the selected weapon type, or half your character for small arms or operative melee.
Oh, half my character for small arms. Okay.
Yep. So that's why it's 8.
Okay, so it's right.
It's right.
Yep, okay.
Okay, it is
Thank you, I'm
Balian's
done.
turn.
Alright, let's see what we got here. I have to minimize my character sheet. It might take a minute. Alright, there we
Wait,
go.
it does say.
Alright, so.
It does say what.
Well, hold on, though.
If he selects that weapon type, or
But later on, it says small arms or operative weapons.
It says
so he could choose it, but he would only get half his level.
I gotta remember about this whole grouping.
Yeah, but it says if you pick long arms or heavy weapon, you would get the full amount.
Right.
I wonder why you get half of it with small arms. I don't understand that.
I think you get half of it if you pick small arms, I think it's different. But I think it's like you gain the specialization in that weapon type, which means your character adds within it, or half of it for small arms or operative melee. You can never have specialization. I guess
It's supposed to be because it's a smaller weapon.
Yeah, I think just long arms and heavy weapons, you would get the full
okay.
amount. So
Okay.
if you pick, you have to pick one though. So if you have long arms and you pick if you pick long arms, then you'd get the full amount. You get the plus 16.
Yeah. No, but I can't. Then I can't use my
Can't use
operative.
with your operative weapon. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
part.
so
That's
it's
part
okay.
of the reason why they do it, just so that you wouldn't get that extra bonus plus the
All
operative.
right. Well, then plus 8. Yeah, it's all
still
good
good.
then.
All right, Bailey.
But they're not resistant to good, are they?
Nope.
So this is on red.
Okay. Yeah, these guys aren't demons. They are just humanoid giants. So there's nothing weird about these.
So
guys.
this is red.
Okay, red is 77. I'm sorry,
All right.
75.
So I'm also.
Okay.
I'm going to keep going.
Okay. So now you're going to try orange. Okay.
Well, green.
Green. Sorry. Green.
Because it's an arc.
Somebody's clicking.
Yeah. I mean.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm thinking about orange and maybe trying ominous fusion in my shot.
Now just be careful because red, you are in his melee range, and it will provoke. So green.
Yeah. So I just hit
green. Hits. Yeah. So that's 77. Okay.
Here goes purple.
Okay.
Technically, if I move, I can't really shoot because I'm using snipers.
Right, because you wouldn't be able to line your shot up.
Yeah, they're unwieldy.
Okay, so that's 80,
Do I have anything
92.
that's,
92. Okay. Purple.
All right, and then this is orange.
Now we're in orange. Okay.
Right.
67. Okay. All right.
And then because of that, they've all been lighting up because I have limning. So with my extra movement action, I'm gonna shit out smoke grenades.
All right, draw some smoke wherever you're going to put it, because everybody will be affected by it.
Actually, they won't.
Why?
Because remember, my scanner that I gave them and limning lets them see the targets.
Oh, okay. So you guys will have to
playing-
you'll have to pop your heads up display, and you'll see things like Predator. You'll see them light up, but they won't see you.
We got the glow
Actually,
on them.
it doesn't matter. They have blind sense and dark vision. They have scent. So it probably won't matter. They have dark vision, 60. They have blind sense, smell, and low light vision. So I don't think it'll make much difference.
Well, there's dark vision and low light wouldn't matter here, but their blind sense might help them out because it's smoke.
Yeah, I'm wondering if the scent would throw them off, or if they're so in tune that it wouldn't phase them.
Nope, scent would throw them off because smoke, inhale. 60% of what you inhale is scent.
Well, I mean, they do have straight up dark vision. So
right, but that's if there was no light. Light cannot pass through smoke.
All right. All right, so fair enough. So purple and orange will have, and red and green will have disadvantage to, and will be to Hiroshi, Reinhold, and yourself. Yeah. Okay.
But we will not suffer the same because of the scanner and the limning.
Correct. So you will now receive partial cover because they do have the senses. I don't think you can get full cover out of it.
Nope. Nope, we get partial.
Yeah,
if somebody's shooting a laser into it, then that would just be null and void.
Yeah, and
these guys wouldn't happen.
These guys are going to be by touch anyway. So even so, these guys will just swing in that general direction, and if they can hit you, they can hit you because they're not aiming. They're just. But I'll say that they won't be able to use their bite because they can probably just swing their arms. Okay.
Like the only person they might see is Reinhold, and that's if he pops a Solarian light up spell.
Yeah. Well, he does have his emote.
I have my lightsaber, baby.
He does have it lit up all the time in combat.
Oh, well, then they can see that.
They can see his light, yeah. Hiroshi, you don't have anything on you that glows in the dark, do you?
No, I
Do you have
can make
anything?
small lights via the kitsen's ability.
No. You
No,
don't
no.
want to be lit up.
You don't have anything that's lighting you up, right? I know you can, but
Depends. Does hard light armor glow?
No.
no.
Then no.
Okay. All right.
I do not have anything that's glowing or lighting up.
All right. It is your turn.
Even if I went for the darkest color on this lightsaber, it would still
Yeah, they can
produce
still see
light
you.
up somehow.
Yeah. All right.
I'd still just like to take a shot at orange.
Okay.
And if possible, do the ominous fusion ability I have.
You know what? Because you're in smoke, I'll let it not provoke. So go ahead. Shoot him.
Okay. So if it's crit, I'm gonna if I get a crit, I'm gonna go with ominous fusion's ability. If
Okay.
not, killer rifle is what I'll use.
38 hits.
And
Mm-hmm.
yes, not a crit, so I don't have to worry about picking whether it
Okay.
be enfeebled or shaken.
Okay.
So no ominous fusion.
Okay. So whose turn is it?
No screaming bolt of darkness.
All right. It is Yellow's turn. Yellow is going to run 5, 10, 15, 20.
Come on, Yellow.
He's going to chase
What
your
you got?
ass. He's going to chase your ass.
Come on. What you got?
He is still flat-footed. So he's going to, let's see, 86 is 48. And
You can make it to me?
48. Yeah, he's got 40. 10. Did I do it wrong? Hold on.
That's like 60, bro.
Hang on.
Yeah, that's like 60 feet.
Just saying.
Oh, wait. He can only go here. Okay, never mind. He can only go 40. You're right. Let me move him back.
That's okay. If you want him to come and hit me again, he can. You're the DM. He might have boots of speed.
I mean, that's
or
a
something.
full
No.
I don't
action.
know.
He can do a charge attack.
Yeah, I mean, he could do a charge, but he doesn't have that as one of his feats. So
What if he could throw parts of the
I
building?
mean,
whatever. He could double and get there, but he's not going to.
charge is something anyone can do because it's a full action.
Yeah.
The thing is that he just takes minus what basically anything that's special about charge is when it says it takes reduced things to the
All right. So
reduced.
if your base attack, I say so charge. Combat maneuver. Well, there's a bull rush. You knock it, but then there's. I thought charge
Rush, but then
is a separate.
it
Charge.
is a
It's a
separate.
full action. It
It-
lets you move double your speed and make a melee attack at the end of your movement. You control. Yeah. Okay. So that's what it. You
Yeah,
must
he can
move
do
at least
that.
10 feet. Yes, and all movement must be directly and yes. Diagonal move. Okay. So have a clear path. Yes. Must move to the space closest to your starting square from which you can attack the opponent. It is the space
Right here.
Okay, so yeah, we can do that. And you move double your speed and make a melee attack. Yeah, so he'll do that. He'll do a charge.
And I think it's like a minus
Um,
something.
yeah, it's a minus. You see, attacking on charge. After moving, you make a single melee attack. You take a -2 penalty to the attack and a -2 penalty to your AC at the start of your next turn. You can't move any farther after the attack. Okay, so I take a -2. All right, so it's going to be, here's the attack roll. So a 44 to hit.
Yeah. Yeah, of course that hits.
And
Thank you
then-
for rolling the 19.
And then, yeah, we'll do this one. 51 points.
Okay.
Okay, Ronhold, you're up. Your little glowing light ball.
First hit the green.
Okay.
The next two to purple.
Okay. 28 will
I
miss.
think the last one hits.
22
maybe?
will miss.
Hopefully.
The third one will hit purple. Yes, 66 points of slashing. Okay.
If only I got a crit.
Okay. It is. Where is he? Oh, Orange's turn. Okay, it's Orange's turn. All right, so Orange is going to. He's going to try to double claw. So it's 38 to hit, and the second, or no, 34 to hit, and then the second one is 42 to hit for Ches.
The second one hits.
Okay, and then the 56 points, and then he uses his because he hit with one of those, he's using his special ability of Maul. And now he gets to try to bite you on that with a 25. That's not going to do it. Okay. He misses.
Why can't you
I'm
roll
sorry.
that against me?
How?
He has a special ability called Maul. If he hits the same target with 2 claw attacks during the same turn, he can attempt a bite attack against it with a -6 penalty. So he missed. It didn't matter. He missed.
Yeah, that sounds like he has to hit both.
All right. Well, he missed.
He does.
Yeah, it didn't matter. He missed. He still attempted it. It would have been an attempt, but it failed. All right. So it's your turn. You can go back at him now. Let me see what the...
And the issue is like Enzo stole my dice, so
I think you picked up Enzo's dice. I think that's different. This rolls are
Just roll my dice. Apparently, I took Enzo's a little bit.
Do you guys have like any weapons you could like try to wipe these guys out with some kind of a cone or something like that? Just blast it.
We got lines.
Oh, now all of those were acid, right? With your weapon, Balian. So all 4 of those guys can't regenerate.
One had a cone, really.
Can they regenerate fire?
No, they're regenerate. They're
These guys
regenerate
work off-
acid only is the only thing that they can't regenerate from.
my only thing is like I want to do a full attack because like I just won't be able to get away from him. But I'm like, if I don't hit at all, it's like what's the point? Because like, what's their AC like something? What's their AC like something crazy like what? 28.
EAC
Normally?
is 28, KC is 30. Yeah.
I mean, I have to hit 14 on both to hit.
Orange is.
No, I don't get a hit.
He's not that. Yeah, he's not hurt that bad either compared to some of them. Some of them are barely hanging on. You have 2
I
of
rolled
them
a 3
that you could kill with a 1 shot, and the other 2 shots. And then
okay,
the
I just
third
want to
one
see
is
if
barely good.
it's no. What the fuck?
5. Okay. Red's turn. Red's gonna
This is bullshit.
He's gonna try to swing.
All right, man. I was doing that 2 weeks ago. I didn't roll above an 8 2 weeks ago.
I mean, sometimes you just have bad nights. Okay. A 43 to hit. I'm sorry, not a 43. -4. So a 39 to hit Hiroshi.
Yeah,
No,
that's
you see what happened? What happened was that Enzo hacked the game so that he steals all the good rolls while giving me the bad rolls.
Dude, you can't blame me for your rolls.
No,
I'm
because
not at your
you
computer
can't say it's
clicking.
random because it's not. It's pseudo random.
All right. The second one's a
But you can't blame
28.
me. That's my point.
hit, so
You
28's not
can't
gonna hit,
blame me
right?
for your rolls.
No,
It's like I can't
it's
blame
got to
you
be
for
above
mine.
34.
All right, so 45 points
I'm gonna
damage on
reload
the
see if
first
this
one.
works.
Okay, it is.
And that's in the red circle.
Yeah.
45, you said?
45. Yeah.
45.
Because you're within reach.
Ow.
He's just swinging.
Yep.
Purple's turn. Purple's going to just swing at Reinhold.
He has to.
He can glow.
He has to make a save.
What kind?
Who?
The troll has to make a save because he started his turn inside a smoke grenade.
Okay, which kind? Reflex?
Hold on, I have to go back to it.
Fortitude.
Fortitude?
I remember it's a fortitude, but I don't remember what the DC is.
34.
I think
15
that'd be-
plus 1 per previous check.
I think you're good. You got 34. He's
So,
all right.
yeah.
All right. Let's see. Do they have?
And you're supposed to do that on the beginning of your turn.
Okay,
So
they
whoever's
have-
going next has to do it on the beginning.
They have immunity to poison, disease. Okay.
It's not poison or disease.
All right.
It's just inhaling.
Okay. So that was okay. So purple's gonna do his save. Ooh, 19. So he fails. So what happens? They don't get a go. He just ends up coughing.
Yeah, you're choking and coughing.
Okay. All right. So
Fuck.
If you do that again, if you fail again,
yeah.
you take 1d6 non-lethal damage.
Okay. All right. Now green's
Everybody
turn.
with environmental protection suit is protected.
Yeah. All right. So green is going to roll 32, so he's good. So green's going to whip up on Reinhold. He's going to try to do the double claw and a bite. So let's see if he hits 34 for the first one.
I'll be back. I got.
I'm sorry, 30. Okay, 30 and a 33. Did both those hit or just one?
Just the last one.
Okay. All right. So then the 46 of damage. Okay. It is Enzo's turn.
Mikey,
Okay. Yep, I'm here.
Your
Okay.
turn.
get him.
All right. Well,
Get him, jump him, light him on fire,
Going to-
whatever you're going to do.
yep. See how much damage I can do this time. Oh,
Okay, tricked.
41,
Ooh, that's
okay.
nice. Okay.
Alright,
All right, see if you can hit.
let's do it, baby.
39. Yes, it hits. So 69. Okay.
And this time I will fly just straight up in the air. And just
Yeah, you can
hover
fly up in the air. You
50
can't reach you.
50 feet.
Yeah, you can
know,
just
50
stay up
feet
there.
high.
All right, Balian, it's your
And,
turn.
All right.
Yes, you just fly.
Spin to win.
Let's see. Put wings on you or something. Let's see. There we go. We'll give you wings, saying you're out of his reach. Okay. Okay, which one? First one?
Red.
Red. Okay, minus 73. Okay. Green.
Yep. That one. Let's go.
Yeah, even though in that one would have hit it.
Yeah, that was
yeah.
that's Chez's fault right there. Then
That's
that one.
All right, so Nat 1 is going to be crit fail of you step up to swing at an enemy, but you stumble and miss after putting all your body weight on your pronking rock that somehow managed to get in your foot. Take 1 point of non-lethal damage. All right.
False. I didn't move, so no damage. Ha!
No, it just says you put all your weight.
Also, wirelessly, I'm going to.
It says you put the weight.
Right, but
on
it said I took a step.
No, it said it says you
You
step
put
up to
more of your
swing,
weight on one side.
but you stumble and
Yeah, I
miss.
stepped up. I stepped up to swing. That's not how I swung. I just literally. I'm joking.
Okay.
All right, but wirelessly, I'm going to shoot the other dude with an arrow that's got a smoke grenade attached to it.
Sure. Purple. Okay.
No, yellow.
Yellow. Oh, up here. Okay. Yeah. All right. So what kind of?
I have to go into my sheet because it's not working.
Oh. All right. Well, he's
Yeah,
work-
for some reason, the list isn't working for it.
All right. Well, he's working on that. Hiroshi. Here you go. Hiroshi's not at his desk. Fuck. All right. Who's next? Pixel's gone, right? He never came back.
Yeah, and thanks for going.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm back.
It's your turn.
So that yellow needs a 20-foot
I'm just going to
sphere
move.
around it.
20-foot circle. Got it.
I'm going to move myself away from the red. Since I moved, I can't take a shot with my sniper rifles, and I'm non-range. And I'm non-range for melee.
Okay.
So I believe that this movement will be my turn then.
All
I
right.
can't see the sphere on yellow.
Oh. I put it there. Let me see. Maybe there's something that's I got to turn to make it visible.
Might have it on a different layer.
It's a dog. When do you show up?
See. Now?
There we go. Yeah. So Enzo can see him, but he can't see Enzo.
Correct.
Awesome.
All right. So yellow cannot do anything but scream as the smoke is in
he's
in
got
there, and he's going to do a fortitude check, which he fails, and he just starts coughing. Reinhold, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this all to green.
Okay.
Let's make his hospital bills go up.
You guys could spit on green and he'll die. You should probably shit to some purple.
Fuck!
But you miss every one of them anyway, so he's still standing. And he goes, I'm still standing. Okay. So it is Orange's turn. Orange is gonna try to take a bite out of Ches. See if bite rolls. Nope, bite doesn't roll
Smelly.
because it sucks ass.
It rolled.
Did it? Oh, okay, there you go. Bite 34. Okay, so
Miss.
I did fix it. Nice. See if I can fix claw now. Okay. So 51 points piercing. Okay, Ches, your turn.
I'm going to try to hit it.
Okay.
There we fucking go.
All right, Chaz, that's my dice you got there. Why are you rolling my dice, babe?
Fuck it. Fuck you. I'm taking mine back.
Look at that.
So that's 104.
That's 20, 104 on which we're hitting orange.
Yeah.
Okay, so 104 plus wound, or yeah, plus 8 wound. So wound.
Well,
Okay, so we gotta look up what that is. Hold on.
I have it on
it.
the
Go
chart
ahead.
below it.
Okay, so at 8 is
1d6.
bleed 1d6. Okay, so roll 1d6.
Is it still alive?
Yeah, barely. Okay, one.
Fuck that.
Yeah, he's there. He's down to a one shot can kill him. Green is down to spitting on him can kill him, and you guys can kill red with one shot. A good shot. Orange is definitely one shot, and purple is a solid shot.
And yellow?
Yellow, yeah, yellow you could kill with 1.5 shots maybe. He's probably the healthiest one left. But if you throw a good roll, you could like Chaz could have killed them all if he had that one. Orange had the most of that one. Okay, it is Red's turn. Red. Fuck, what's Red gonna do? Red.
Fortitude save right off the bat.
It's gonna take a fortitude save, and then he's probably gonna move out of the.
Listen, yeah.
30. Okay, so he's gonna get out of the smoke.
Does he know which way that is?
Yeah, because he's on the edge. Yeah, he knows because he's on the edge of the smoke. He's not in the middle. So he's gonna.
So he just moved out of my range.
Yeah, you can take a hit on him. He's just gonna kind of fall out of the smoke. So take your shot.
That's exactly what he's going to do as soon as I can take my shot.
Yeah, he doesn't have much. He's just He's just confused at this point. What is the blue circles?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Let me close that.
Bye bye.
He's making the Olympics. All right. Yeah, he's freaking dead. Okay. So Red's dead.
So he did fall out. Just
Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Red dead. All right.
exactly Red Dead,
Red dead. Okay.
and no chance of
Red Dead
redemption.
Purple is going to he's gonna
I want to.
he's going to go for Reinhold. He's gonna try to take 2 bites on
I'm
Reinhold.
here.
39
39 hits.
to 56 points of damage. Okay.
I take
Green.
49.
Green is gonna try to claw Balian. It's not gonna claw. Fuck. All right, we'll just do a bite.
Oh, he's got to save first.
Yeah.
And so does Purple.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So Fortitude 25, 37. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
All right. So there we go. All right, Balian. 40.
All right. So you take 66 electric damage.
Yeah, I do, and I die because he's his dying
Uh-oh.
thing. But you take that. Yeah, he only had 6 points left. He's dead. I'm not. But his dying breath, he was just trying to see as much damage as he can do. So,
So
you got to roll a
that
DC 20
94.
to get away from.
Hold on.
Mhm.
Wait, a DC 20 to what?
To not get because you got a critical wound. So.
Oh,
Shit. What's the?
that's 54, 94. So 94 plus. Plus 7 plus 4
Okay, wound.
equals 185. Whoa. No game. No. Minimize, you piece of crap.
Okay, so let's see.
Hold on, I'm getting there. Just
All
give me
right.
a second.
I gotta roll my D1. I gotta roll my D20s anyway. So let me get those rolled to see what kind of save it is. All right. So the first one's all 11. The second one is an 18.
0
Okay, so you got to roll a reflex and a fortitude.
plus 2 equals. What am I re-rolling?
Okay, so the first one, he stabs you in the eye, so you got to roll a reflex.
He can't stab me in the eye. I'm wearing a helmet.
He stabs you in the eye. Roll. All right, so you got a reflex at 25. You're good. It doesn't matter. Right, your helmet says it doesn't get it. Okay, now he goes for a vital organ. So now you need to roll a fortitude save for the second shot. All right, you're fine. Yeah, you got so much damn armor on you, you can't get hurt. Okay. All right, so that one's dead. Enzo, it's you.
Right. You ready?
Ready. You have
Right.
full shot on this guy with no penalties if you want to just light him up. Yeah, that hits 24. And 35.
35.
So 59. Almost. Okay. Bailey, your turn. You got purple and
All right.
orange in your reach.
So I'm starting off with purple,
Mm-hmm.
the Forge Master,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that killed him.
38.
Yeah, he's dead.
All right, so we're going to
Orange.
orange next.
Yeah.
With the Forge Master.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. He's dead. Okay.
All right, and then I'm going to wirelessly fire
Sure.
as soon as I find it.
So
This time.
you got an Iron Man rocket that you can like fire up his butt, splatter him all over top of the roof.
So I fired a complex acid dart rifle.
Yep.
42 to hit, 38 damage.
Yep, he's dead. Excellent. Kill these guys.
Dang it.
All the trolls are dead. Yeah, you
At
didn't
least
get a blow
at least
up.
they did think.
Yeah.
I know. I even have like.
And no civilian died.
And no civilian died. The 4 civilians are saved because they did not get a chance. And you guys have been hitting them with acid, so nobody even had a chance to regenerate. All
I mean,
right.
it's literally if any of them died, I could have fixed that.
Yeah. All right.
This
So-
was what the circles were for.
Oh, the range blast. Yeah, okay. All right, so we're out of combat. We finished
Say
part
Got 2
2.
shots off.
Next week, we're going to deal with the
Come here,
reactor.
Buster.
So,
No,
what?
no, I'm
He's
talking
talking to
about
Buster.
Help.
Lucy. Back.
I got
Come
the
here, you
help.
whiny dog.
Okay.
It's pretty much like 3
So-
explosives.
So next week, we will start here on part 3, the reactor, and you will get to deal with that. Let me see. I think let me see when the next you may be right at a point. Oh, this
This
has
is a
4
lot of
parts.
fun.
This has 4 parts in it instead of normally it was only 3 parts. This book has 4 parts in it. So you will not next week. Part of the way through, we'll get to the point you will get a level up. So you will not be able to level up. You will.
Are we at a break point where we can take a break?
Yes, you are at a break point. You can take a break. You're going to go back.
Yeah.
And
I
you're-
need to get back some of that red hell.
now you cannot take a long break, but you can take a 10-minute one because this is 1 hour.
And get all my.
Yeah, so you can just burn stamina points because it'll take you 15 minutes to get back to your
Wait, why are you losing health?
who?
I got hit.
Oh yeah, we lit him up.
That should have been to your stamina first.
Yeah. Green goes.
Yeah, remember
first.
it goes to stamina first.
Green
I
first,
keep ask-
then red.
I keep. Last time I said okay, that goes to green, right? No, you said no to red.
No.
I am confused as
Okay.
fuck.
Okay, stamina is for everybody. It's for everybody in the
Thank-
stream.
Thank
Okay,
y'all very
look.
much.
Okay,
Thank y'all. I'll see you later.
you're out.
Pretty
Okay,
much it
Later.
goes
So-
3 hit points.
stamina is
Sure,
your
Stamina,
is
then
when you're like Rocky. You stand back up. You run out of gas. You get tired. Things like that. So you're slower in your reactions and stuff like that. So you take stamina points first. Hit points are when you're taking physical damage that you're
thing I
going to have
really
to
need
get
to
a
know
medic
is-
fix. You're going to have to you get cut, you break a bone, you do, bruising, stuff like that. The other one is like getting boxing and getting beat for a couple rounds. You take stamina points first, and then you start getting your cut eye. Then that's when you get the red does. The blue is resolve point, and that's your ability to get
You know
back
what the blue
up.
is?
Yeah, so yeah.
That's the Rocky moment.
The
Yeah.
thing I really need to keep reminding is first you lose green, then you lose red when you have no more green.
Yeah,
Yeah.
correct. Green always
should we-
first. Red is if you lose all your red, you're dead. Okay, so
It's actually better to look at it this way. Green
Okay,
is
there.
is
This
this
is
if you're
bad.
Drake,
That's what I should
where
have
it's that's your luck going down
yeah.
to
that's-
not actually take damage.
Yeah.
Red is where you're actually taking health damage, and spending the blue is where you make that Rocky moment to get back up.
Yeah, but that only gives you your stamina back, not your hit points. Hit points, you got to have medical attention to take. To
Well,
get those
no,
back.
because if you use
I
No,
get it.
if-
I just subtracted from the wrong circle because I was confused which one was actually the stamina bar.
Sorry, yeah,
you can spend you spend a resolve point to stabilize, and then another resolve point
to get one
to
point
get your health back up to 1.
to one. Yeah, it just keeps you from dying.
Dying.
Yes. But you can't replace your hit points without medical
Unless you have an
attentions.
ability that says so.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're done for this week. Next week we're going to start dealing with the reactors and try to get the power back on this. You should reach 17th level while restarting the auxiliary power reactors.
Can I just say that I like the only time I hit this entire combat was when I crit.
If you guys want, go ahead and level the 17 so that we don't have to do it in the middle of combat. But let me see reality. Let me see where the book actually makes sense to redo it. Give me 1 second here. 20. We're in. Stop. Okay, let's do a quick check here. All right, so next week you're going to is deactivated the Starstone reactor, is neutralized the capacity as a drift beacon. Okay. Yeah, it kind of makes a little sense that you probably want to go ahead and be 17 by now.
Yeah, because that's going to basically essentially in the middle of session, right?
Yeah, it would be in the middle of the session, and because
that's going to take some time.
Just go ahead and do it. Just go ahead. Okay, so everybody level up to 17. My DM, Mikey, and Pixel, and let them know. And we will see you guys next week. Thank you guys for joining. And if you're not joining us live, just watch us. Tell your friends.
I sent a message to Pixel about it.
Okay. All right. Say goodbye to everybody.